Alright. Come on, game, let's go. Alright, there we go. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the variety stream. First Sunday of the new month, so we're going to get back into Noita for a little bit, as well as having Twitch integration on alongside the mods as well. So that will make more choices to basically screw with me. Hi Expand, hi Snivy, good to see you both. Hope you've been having a lovely weekend. It's been a while since I played this, so I thought I might as well go back into it and then just potentially blow myself up again, as I always seem to do when it comes to this game. So I think we might as well just get right to it, I think. So, okay. Let's go in. Okay. Okay, energy spear, and we've got magic missile wand. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's head in, shall we? Okay, grab the gold there, nice. Gotcha before you can get to me. Let's go in there and get the gold before that goes away. Nice, okay. Okay, that is a potion. Let's pick that up. Oh, hello there, Mr. Gunman. Gotcha. Spells are temporarily stronger. Nice, okay. Cool. Thank you, chat. Okay. That's oily. I don't want to go on that. That makes me slippery. Oh, it's just temporary? Oh, okay. You were hoping it was more permanent? Ah, that's alright. Oh well, it happens. Okay, got that. Took me to aim that one, right? Okay. Let's not blow that up while I'm near it, if I'm going to blow that up at all. Okay, drop down here. Anything down here I need to look at all? Nope. Oh yeah, I've also increased the frequency of the Twitch votes by quite a lot, actually. So it should make things a bit more often that it's happening. Okay. So that's also temporary. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hello. Berserkium, I see. All right. If you want to get mad, I can get mad. Okay, dead end. Go down here, though. Okay. Nope, let's not hit that. There we go. Well, ones in the vicinity have slightly better stats. Okay. So I can find some more ones then. Hello. That looks like a potion though, and that's also toxic sludge. Not a good idea to go through that if I can help it. Oh, there's actually a way through from there to get to that. Okay. Well, let's go get to it then. Nope, wrong way. some gold there as well. Nice. So a little bit of money. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. Ah, it's just a mana potion, okay. Ah! No, I'm covered in acid. Also, you hate seeing missing out on the 20 gold from the enemies here. There's some gold I'm picking up when they're dropping it. Ow, ow, ow. Water, 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 water. There we go. Gotta go deal with one of these guys now. Okay. I've got farts now, okay. Lanterns are fire sources. Ah, right. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna grab these while I can. There we go. Oh, it's very, very gassy right now. Oh, my character 8 for this. Alright, I think we just leave that one. Just keep going down here. Okay, that's a lot of blood. Why is there so much blood? Yeah, it's definitely blood. Oh, something's been digging around here. Okay, there's been worms. Okay, interesting. Anything else here I can see that I can take? Here we go. Alright. So recharge time, mana max, capacity 5. Okay. Okay, that's a slightly better one than my current one. Works for me. Alright, let's go to, might as well go to the portal and move on then, I think. Yeah, it's just so much blood. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Alright. Okay, so... Yep, there we go, that's what I need to do. Okay, so that one I can get rid of now. This one I can keep. This one can go here, I can get rid of this. Okay, so I got some things I can drop when I need to. Grab that. Delayed spell cast. So cast 3 extra spells after a short while. Well, I'll try it with this. Oh! Oh, it's raining gold! Thank you, chat! Let's go grab all this then. Got it? What else have we got? Glitter bomb. Bit of dynamite. Bit of bolt. Double spell. Grab that. Oh, let's get this as well, yeah. Okay, let's see. Divine Blessing allows you to tinker with wands everywhere. Okay, blood, blood, blood. Alright. Levitation trail. When levitating, leave a trail of magical sparks that harm passing creatures. Let's grab this one. Allows us to be able to muck around with wands everywhere. It's pretty nice. Okay. Any of these any good? Not really. Alright. So now we'll just customize this a little bit. See if we can just do this instead. Sometimes it costs 2 spells. Okay. Oh, it's got that's much shotgun style. Nice. All right, can take that. Cool. Keep moving down here. Water, water, and more water. Yes. The randomizer on the one is hurting me. Yeah. If I get one that's got no shuffle, I'll switch it out. Okay, into the coal pits we go. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, lovely. There we go. Light everything on fire over there. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, where's water? Where's water? Well, this will do it. This is acid. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah. Oh my god, there's acid and fire everywhere. Okay, I'm so close to dead. Yeah, I thought that was dangerous. Yeah, I'm not picking that up. All right. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. What's this? Oh, hello. Energy sphere timer. Okay. Oh, thank you for the health plus. Oh man, okay, so I'm actually not close to dead anymore. Thank you, Chad. Well. Yes, that's right. Don't shoot at me, you. Alright, take that. I'll get to that and I can't see what it is yet. Okay, that's the exit. Okay. Right, yeah, that is a source of fire. Okay, so yeah, if I want to burn through like wooden platforms and stuff, I got that as an option. Okay, cool. Okay. Gotcha! Ah! Got him! Yep! Ah, nice try. Go back. Wow, what's up, Snivy? What'd you spot? Okay. I can actually burn it, can't I? Because I got this thing. Right. There we go. I can just do that. But God, I have fire. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I figured it out in the end, Snivy. Thank you. Fire indeed hot. Just gotta wait for that to burn a little bit before I can move my way. Before I can move through that. Speed it along a little bit. Oh jeez. Okay, fireball. Nice. There we go. Ice Age, eh? Okay, so we just froze everything. Oh. Okay. Okay. That is buried. Alright, see if I can get through this then. Oh, pfft. There we go. Okay. Let's blast through this. Like that. There we go. Shuffle wand. Okay, here we go. No shuffle wand. Cool. Well, I can replace at least this one then. Okay. And now I'm able to customize this at my leisure. Alright, so it's a non-shuffle wand. Okay, this helps again. This helps that. Okay, so let's just do this then. Heavy spread teleport bolt. Let's try with this. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's a long recharge. Probably not then. Recharge time 3 seconds. Yeah, maybe not. Let's do that for now. So I'll just take these off then. Just keep eyes open for the next one then. Okay, so we'll go back to this one then. Oh, hi. Ow! Jerk. Okay, away with the explosions. There we go. Gunpowder, eh? Alright. One of your wands is now an unshuffled wand. Ooh, nice. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that settled that off. Get that gold now. There we go. I'll stay here for a bit. Now I can actually do this one. Okay, so this one, okay, so that wand is no longer shuffled. Okay, so let's swap these around then. So now I can put this on as well. Look at that. Try that. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, so it's basically like double casting this one, so triple cast that and then one more. Okay, so yeah, it's a shotgun shot. Okay, that works. It's a bit of a recharge, but it's more or less of a shotgun attack. Okay. Bit of a waterlog system, there we go. Okay. Oh. What is that? Fungus. Hmm. Alright, got him. Hey, Reaper, how you going? Ex-Reaper 999. Do I like fish sticks? Yeah, fish sticks are alright. Ah! Whoa, okay. Okay. Whoa, okay, I'm teleporting. What's going on here? Ah! Alright, you mind not teleporting me around? Oh, God. Okay, are we done? I don't know where I am right now. Oh, dear. Oh, now I recognize where I am. Okay, don't go that way then. That's not a great thing. 2 random events from the events list. Okay. Spells temporarily 4 times as powerful. Whoa! Picking up gold nuggets temporarily hurts you. Oh, great. I figured that's where the joke was going. Ah, I see. Right. Okay. Fun, funny, funny. Alright. Is there anything? Oh, there's a chest over here. I might grab that if I can. Okay, what's that? Kami. Kami. Or Kami. I have no idea what that is. Alright, interesting. I got enough money. Let's keep moving then. Just avoid the fire. Anything over here? Nope. Trying to speedrun getting banned from a stream with the South Park joke. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Wait, that gets you banned? Alright. Okay, so we got Magic Arrow. Spitter Bolt. Kami is a heal thing when thrown. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, thank you. Alright, so reduce spread. Triple spell. Let's grab that. And also grab Magic Arrow. Alright, let's see what we can do with this then. Alright, so try this then. Let's see what happens. It straight up is just one single shotgun shot. That's pretty good. I don't mind that at all. Oh! Thunderstones. Electrifying. Alright. Gonna pick it up. I might as well get rid of this thing then. Huh. Okay, interesting. So now I have a lightning stone. That's a water potion. That could be useful later. Concentrated mana potion could also be useful later, so we'll leave these for now. Okay. Okay, what are these ones? What do we got? Get more critical hits. That's pretty good. For now, you'll find an extra path in every holy mountain. You take no damage from electric shocks. So critical hit. I like that one a lot more. Alright, let's head on down. Oh jeez, okay, I forgot how annoying this level is. Okay, there we go. One shot on kill. Oh, what? That hit me? Come on now. There we go. Take that. Oh, God. Whoa, what the? Oh. Interesting. I now have a safe haven. Alright, now I gotta try to get out. Like that. Okay, try to flank this guy a little bit. Nope. Nope, need to aim this a little better. Like that. There we go, got him. Whoa! Alright! Oh god! Got him stuck. Ah! There we go, get out of my oh! Ow, ow, ow! Jeez. Hi, Lucky Tiger, how you going? Thought you were safe, can't hide from chat. No, I can't hide from chat, apparently. Jeez. Oh! Okay. So one down. Okay, can I get back up there? The gold's gone. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hello. That's a lot of shuffle, but could take that over one of these. So let's go drop this one because it's just crappy. Alright. Not a good time. Ow, ow. Okay, I killed him at least. But I'm almost dead again. Alright. Of course, that's a mana potion. Alright. Handed us a shovel, we dug you a grave. Sounds about right. Okay, so... Alright, so energy orb, alright. Teleport bolt. Magical bolt that moves you wherever you end up, where it ends up flying. Okay. I could use that for like this. Like move these here. So I've got a way of, like, moving quickly if I need to. Light does nothing, really. Energy orb. 11 damage versus 5. Let's put that one instead. Curse Sphere. Brings back bad luck to anyone it hits. Okay. This goes onto this one. Giant Firebolt goes onto that one as well. Burst of Air is not really useful. Hold on to this as well. Magic Arrow. Let's try that too. Okay. Interesting. So all different kinds of things I can use here. Oh! Thank you. Thanks for the healing, guys. Although he's not, they're not really hitting me with this yet. Well, they kind of are. I just can't stand still. Interesting. Promise if he sits still, good things will come. Well, thank you, Snivy. Okay. Slow but powerful. I think we switched back to this one then. Let's try that again. Okay, so one that's a bit slower moving. I'll be fine if it's one's just slower moving, that's fine. Okay. Could use that. Alright. Start looking around a little bit. Oh, hi. Ow! Okay, got that at least. Ouchie. Oh, wait. Okay, one down. Is that something? Nope. Gold fell down somewhere, unfortunately. Something was a boom. I gotta turn that off as well. Hang on a sec. Shouldn't have that on. That timer thing should be off. It's not XCOM 2. Turn that off. There we go. No, they everyone say what's in this game. No. Go shoot the boom. Is that what that is? Oh, it is a boom. Oh, it is a boom. Wow. Okay. I see. It was explosive. Good thing I wasn't sitting next to it. Kickable boom as well. Ah. Oh. Nice. Ooh. Oh, hell. Wow. Hello. So much money. Thank you. Okay, it's dead at least. Okay, pick all that up while we can. Well, those potions are falling off onto the ground. Ambrosia potion. Okay. Whoa! Oh, hi. Got him. I don't see where that guy. The gold's over there. Alright, there we go. Got it. Let's dive into a pit of blood. Those ghosts are quite curious. Yeah, hey, R1, how you going? Yeah, they're healing ghosts. They help me quite a bit. Okay, blow that up. Might as well. Whoa, that's a sniper. Okay. Alright, where is he? There he is. Okay. Oh, hit something. Oh, he just fell. Tried to go for that jump and headshot with the sniper rifle. Didn't work out. Didn't work out the way you wanted. Okay, got him. No. Oh, got it. All right. Ah! Didn't realize that you're a ghost. Yes, you are. Okay, got him. Still taking damage on trades though, unfortunately. Not the greatest. Not the greatest thing. Whoa. Okay, that is one of you. Okay, that's where that came from. Yeah, I'm not getting that gold. Oh, hi. Okay, got him. that up. Nice. Good old flyby. Random modifiers for enemies. Only right enemies get a random modifier for 60 seconds. Okay, no idea what that was. Interesting. Nice. There we go. That was some skill play right there. Got him. That was a very bird noise I made there. I mean, I might be part bird. Who knows? Oh, and hello, another wand. What's that over there? I see something. It's a rat. Got him. Okay, so let's take this thing and replace this. This is a shuffle. Let's a shuffle one. A bit unfortunate to have that one. Okay, what do we got here? Energy orb with the trigger. Okay, energy that casts another spell upon collision. Alright. And add mana as 30 mana to the one. Triple scatter spell. That's good. So I could use that. Alright, so... Energy orb with a trigger. Slow but powerful. Right. I guess I can swap with this now. At least for the time being. So let's try that. Alright. Hey TBS Dragon, how you going? Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, that white rat was dead. Okay. Oh, hi. Made a hole, but where does it lead? Nowhere. Okay. Detonator since I always hit the walls. Yeah, maybe. We'll see what we got. Okay. Keep exploring. Keep trying to find more gold if we can. Random letter modifier. So what is this? Concentrated mana. Ooh, okay. Ooh, what's this? Small one. Whoa! Hello. Hello. Whoa! Hi! Oh my god, nothing hit. Spreading so much. Okay. Okay, he died at least to bouncing bullets, but that wasn't great. Okay, maybe not that then. It's low accuracy. Let's push that back. Yeah, it's a little bit easier to deal with. Hi, Lab Chimp. Welcome, welcome. How you going? Trying not to die at the moment. Okay, can we get rid of this acid on me? That'd be nice. Yep, there we go. Alright. And those ghosts won't be around for much longer either, which is not helpful. Alright, just... I'll keep that on me at least. Just take that for now so we can swap this out. It's a non-shuffle one. Yeah, I could switch it back to that instead. That might be better. Okay. Okay. I'll just switch to just nothing but this. Okay. Whoa! Okay, ow. Okay, we got Legos. Ow! Okay, so standing on him is bad. Okay. Alright, we'll keep it with that then. It is quite Lego, yes. You're alright. Flag back to Europe tomorrow, so I missed a Tuesday stream. Ah, that's alright, mate. Hope you have a safe trip when you get back home. When now you're heading back. Okay. Oh, hello. Ow. Okay, get that off. Alright, nothing else really here. Except the concentrated mana. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Don't lose my foot. Don't lose my freaking jump speed. Or my flight, rather. Okay. So I don't need this now. Not really anymore. Let's put that back. Okay, what's this one? 13 damage versus 5. So I'll swap this out. Yeah, so it's going to do a bit more damage that way. Also, do I know how double spell works? I do not. No idea how that works. Ooh, nice. There's a lot of gold. Beautiful. Let's break this ice. I think it's time to educate to me on the one slot system. That'd be nice, because it doesn't really tell you very much. It's like, it's more of us, you gotta figure it out on your own. Oh, I gotcha. That's another wand. Can I get to it? I can. And it's underwater. Right. 20 seconds of worm vision. Okay. Alright, swap out this one for now then. Let's get out of this water before I start drowning. Okay. Stop moving for a bit. I'm not moving for a bit anymore. That's fine. All good. Okay. We're about to get some wand lore. Okay, let me explain before I pop. Okay, well, alright. So we're at the one with the multicast. Alright, got it. So I got this one here, simultaneously casts 3 spells, which I'm guessing it's these 3 spells next on your list, right? Is what it does as your third cast. It's like, it's basically, this is what it casts on one shot. Okay. So right now I got a triple spell. So let me look, what else have I got here? Okay, it's a modifier. Quadruple scatter spell. Yeah, no thanks. That's not a good idea. Triple was not working properly. Like that triple spread was really bad, and double scatter is not terrible, but makes it a bit rough. Double spells, you want to avoid loading up other spells on it. You want to avoid loading up other spells on it. Let's click that wand a few times. Alright. One sec. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, otherwise it'll alternate being a triple cast with single cast. Okay. See, that occasionally just fires just the orb. Ah, yeah, okay. Right, so that's the case then, do I just not have this then? Like, just have these out or something? Or what? Or do I just switch it to, say, this instead? So I can do potentially, like... wait. So what you can do is put the orb in one of the 3. Okay. The orb itself then casts a spell. Oh, right, okay, so I can just do this instead then. Okay, so that's when it does the... That's not timer, trigger. Ah, right, trigger, this one. Okay, right. An impact the orb fires a spell. Okay, right. I see. So that's what that trigger hole thing means. So when it triggers, it goes for the next one in the list and does that. So basically, it'll try to do that. Okay. So maybe I do this instead then. Or this, actually. Or even this. Is that not actually how that works? Seems like it casts 4 spells. Ah, oh, okay, so it's not going to work that way. Right, okay. That doesn't work that way. So it only works if I've got, like, the slots in there. Right, okay, so that doesn't work that way. Okay. So then... Whoa! Okay. I'm taking too long, apparently. You need a spell modifier, not a number one, right? Fair enough. Energy sphere is lightning or it's projectile, not lightning. Okay, so that's not really going to help. But I don't know. Maybe this could work. To do that instead. Oh, it's got lightning damage on it. That actually might work. Okay, that should be fine then. I assume. Maybe instead of that, we use this instead to make it more powerful. Come on. Okay, hit him. Ah! Oh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, that hurt. I got him though. Okay, he's dead, but I'm gonna lose that. I'm gonna lose that gold. Damn it. Okay. That was a pretty horrible enemy, yeah. Okay, something happened down there. Something's shooting something down there. Oh, he just straight up died. Alright. Oh. What's this? Okay. Formation above and below. Cast 3 spells ahead, above and below the caster. I'll move in a second, don't worry. I might move in a second. Just doing this for us, just having a look here. Creates arc of poison between 2 projectiles. Summons arrows. Okay. Okay, I'm moving, so I'm guessing you guys are about to throw something at me. Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I'll take this out. And take this out. Let me switch that out, I think. Or switch this one out. Cast delay, recharge time, Monk's Mart. No, that one's actually kind of bad. So I switch this one out. Actually, screw it. Okay. Those arrows would work with quad spread. Spells could cast 4. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. That's a pretty nasty poison arc. Youch. Alright. Let's get that off me, please, before I burn to death. That's a freaking onion. I gotta be careful there. Okay, ouchie, ouchie. requires 2 projectile spells and does all that as well. So maybe instead of that, I do a scatter instead, like this. So if I tried that instead... Okay. Interesting. That's some rain right there. That's some interesting rain. Alright. Doesn't really scatter it, though. Might try taking the poison off, yeah. Okay, so it's shotgun arrows right now. Okay. Magic wand comes to aid. Nice. All right. Cool. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So do like say this then. Inside this. I could do double cast actually instead. The recharge on this is pretty bad, though. Or I need more mana, or something like that. Okay, so casting, so it's can be quick, can be good. Just right now, it's kind of not. But that's a lot in there. Does that mean it really doesn't need this, though? It's like doing 4. Doesn't need the spread at all. Right. So try that then. What happens then? Yeah, that's a long card. That's a long recharge timer, though. Oh! Thank you. Regeneration field actually helps me a ton here. Thank you. Are there any arrows that are actually casting now? Potentially a lot. Sorry, sniping what? What am I doing? It's casting the 4 arrows, then casting the modified ones. Right. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not very smart at figuring this out, apparently. Can you call? You know what? Sure. Hang on a sec. Might as well guide me through this. Let's go into the call here. All right. Just jump onto the general chat on the voice channel in the Discord. I'll drag you in. We'll do it that way. Make it easier for me. Because really, I'm bad at this, apparently. So, one sec, guys. There we go. So, I'll drag you in. There you go. Oh.
Hello.
There you are. Cool. All right. How you going, Snivy? I kind of caused rage-inducing.
Noita wands are dumb and silly. Okay, so you see how the wand, the purple wand is spells per cast 4?
Yes.
So if you take the double cast off,
Yep.
it would then cast 4 of those individual arrows at once.
Right.
And then cast 2 arrows and the 2 orbs.
Then
it would loop around to cast the orb with timer, the energy sphere, and I believe 2 arrows.
Yeah. Okay.
So, things like the the double spell, the triple spell, etc. Those are modifiers to the spells you put after them. So
So you put
if you
after
put
them. Oh.
yes, so if you put the double spell, it will cast the two spells after it.
2 spells after it. Right. So you mean like
And
this, right?
yes,
Okay.
so how that is treated, the double spell is now in itself one spell.
Right, gotcha.
So if you wanted to cast 8 spells, you would have 4 double spells on that wand.
Right, gotcha.
The same applies to like the spread things as well. They each count as one spell with the stuff you attach to them. I think. Like I said, this is dumb and confusing.
A little bit, yeah. It's like they just don't explain it at all. So okay, right.
So try putting the quad shot with 4 arrows, and
Mm-hmm.
then the double shot with 2 energy orbs, and see how that works.
Okay. Let's just. Okay, so if we get double
The
shot.
quad shot should replace the 5th arrow.
Yeah, like that. So we
And
try
now
like
pick
that.
energy orb with timer out.
Okay. Just switch it like this, and then maybe this then. Potentially. All right.
That should, if I remember how this game works, fire a combination of all of those spells upon single left click.
Okay.
And it does.
Ah. Wow, that is a hell of a shotgun now. All right, I'm fine with this.
So
Okay.
also, I noticed you had the electricity thing and the poison rain one.
Yep.
Those are projectile modifiers.
Right. Yep.
Those can go in front of a projectile to change it.
So technically, then I can just do this then, and do it like this, right? So if I do that,
I wouldn't have the poison equipped because that's going to make poison rain down, but yes,
gotcha.
I would have suggested the lightning one.
The lightning one? Yeah, that is also a thing I can do. Alright, so do
You can
that.
do that in front of. I believe it applies to each of the projectiles in that spell.
Uh-oh.
So if you were to get another projectile, ooh, that's a problem.
Okay, I think we need to keep an eye out. Alright.
But yes, if you were to put the projectile modifier in front of all the others, it then applies to all the others cast by the duplication.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I see the electricity on them. Yep. Okay, cool. Just a little worm friend. Yeah, thanks for expand. Okay.
So
Right.
yeah. So now you know how multicast works, how spells per cast works. I assume you know anyway. You seem to be
Yeah.
a pretty quick learner with this.
Yeah, 4, yes. So basically, like, I'm gonna click it to cast, like, the 4, and, like, first 4 on the line.
Yeah. Theoretically, yeah, that is how that is working.
Okay.
Also, anything with timer or with trigger, cast a spell upon whatever it says it does.
Cast a spell
So
upon
with
impact, which is what that does, right? That's what trigger
well,
is,
that's with trigger.
Mm-hmm.
With timer, cast the spell at like about a second later. So like you'll fire the energy orb, and then the orb will pop in midair, and then it will cast the next spell attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you say the spell on the end of your 4 per click one, replace that with an energy orb with timer. So instead of energy orb, replace it with
Like that?
no the 4 per click one.
4 per click one. So one of these then? You mean?
Put it on the end, replacing the last one.
Like that.
Yes.
Okay.
No, not like that. On the end.
That.
Yes.
Okay.
So now you can put one. You can now put the triplicate spell, the triple spread.
Yep. Or the triple spread. Or the triple cast.
Or the triple spell works too.
Okay.
Either way.
Yep.
And now you can put 3 more spells. Say the arrows.
The arrows, yeah, okay.
Or energy sphere and mana bolt and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Go magic arrow. Okay.
So now it should fire off all of that
I
together.
see. All right. Oop, that guy shot myself. Yep, sounds about right. Hey Andrew, how you going, man?
But yes,
Good morning, Australia.
that is the sheer amount of nonsense that the wand customization system in this game has.
Oh, jeez. I am not going to master this very well, but
Oh
okay.
no, it's complicated and confusing
Oh yeah,
and dumb.
absolutely.
But when you get a wand that you've managed to build like this purple one, it gets fun with some of the spells you can equip.
Put these in here for now. I don't think that heavy spread was a really good idea. Okay, I can switch that one out now. So yeah,
And yeah, thank you for actually letting me call and explain this,
yeah,
because
all
this would
good.
have
No,
been a
I mean, I'm
pain in the
happily fine for
arse
that.
to try to. It would have been a pain to try to actually
Do it via
type
chat.
this all out.
Yeah. Doing it via chat would have been absolutely horrible. So yeah, that's fine. So
So I also think you can combine multicast spells, but I'm not entirely sure on that one.
okay.
So if you were to humor me for a moment, that spell
Sure.
you just got,
Okay,
or
the
the
one I
wand you
just
just
got.
got
Yep.
that had the two splits,
Yep.
try putting uh on try taking off the stuff from the multicast wand aside from the arrows and its electricity modifier.
The multicast wand. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm underwater now.
Chat thought you were thirsty.
Yeah, apparently I was very thirsty. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Okay, so alright, so the multicast ones, the double spell and triple spell, you want me to take those off?
Yes, just have it be the quad shot and then the four arrows. If you can fit them all into other places.
Quad shot. So this. Okay, so that.
Well, no, you need to. I'm not saying replace them. I'm saying just take all the stuff off of the spells per cast 4.
Take everything off.
Aside from the quad shot, electricity, arrow, 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 arrow.
Okay, so everything up to here I take off. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
This is more me being experimental than anything, but if it works, this will be quite hilarious.
Alright, so for now, I'll just don't need these. Chuck them off. Let's put these in here for now.
I really would suggest getting rid of the poison one. That is just a bad idea waiting to happen in your
Dropping
inventory.
it. All good. Okay. Alright, so here we go.
Okay, so now separate the arrows with a space. So it's arrow, arrow, space, arrow, arrow.
Done.
So now scoot that whole arrow thing one over. So move each arrow one further.
Okay. Like that. Okay.
So now in the spaces, put a duo split. Double scatter, that was it.
Like that.
And now double scatter and then the two arrows. You have another double scatter.
Ah, I do too, yes. Okay, there we go. Yep.
And then the double cast with energy orb.
With energy orb or sphere?
Actually, no, instead of the double cast, put the tri-shot.
The tri
That'll
shot.
be easier. That'll be easier for me to...
The triple scatter, you mean?
yes.
Or the... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then do...
Just 3 of anything.
3 of anything. These ones technically do more damage, so I'll use those. And so do that. Okay, we'll do that. Okay.
So now let's see what that does.
Alright. Okay. That is a shotgun. Absolute.
Oh, I think
Whoa.
it works.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it's doing the same thing over and over again, so yeah, it looks like it works.
So yeah, what that is doing is it applies each of the firing pattern modifiers as each individual spell.
I see. That's too slow. There we go. Interesting. All right.
So, do you kind of understand how this is working?
Um. Yes. So basically, all right. So, swing
Do
spellcast
you know
4.
mathematics? Do you know mathematics?
Of course I do. I
Think of each blue bordered spell, like light blue bordered spell, as a parentheses.
parentheses. Okay. Right. Okay. So in brackets kind of thing. So there'll be in brackets these two, in brackets these two, in brackets these two, in brackets these three, like that.
Yes.
Okay.
And then all of it is ringed by brackets by the first spell.
Yeah. Okay. So that's how it casts everything in one go. So it's really just taking this, then makes these ones as part of the 4. Sounds like.
Yes. So quadruple scatter is casting double scatter, double scatter, double scatter, triple scatter.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
Oh.
I get what you mean, chat. I'm leaving the area. We'll keep moving.
But yes, that is how the light blue bordered spells work. They work as
Okay.
basically parentheses.
Right. Okay. It's making a bit of sense here. All right.
And dark blue spells kind of work the same way. But instead of casting everything after them, they modify what is cast after them.
Actually, wait. Frozen charge that will release on impact.
Could probably replace the electricity to see what that does.
Yeah, potentially. Let's have a look and see what that actually does then. All right. Oh. It's freezing it.
Oh, it turns things to ice. That's actually really cool because ice is easier to break.
Yeah, which I could use with this thing here. 'Cause yeah, these are basically going to be my explodey ones. So if I want to blow something up, I can.
Also, the fact that I called this is basically magical mathematics, which is why I'd never be good at this game.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's kind of the same thing. Ooh, acid trail. Okay.
You don't equip anything that does trails.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. That's a bad idea. That's an absolutely bad idea.
It's hilarious if it's something like whiskey or, non-damaging liquids, but stuff like acid will ruin a run.
Yeah, it seems like, anything with trails just seems like, do you like to hurt yourself? Like, are you okay? Do you need help? Wow, that one-shot him? Look, it did. No, it did. It did one-shot him. Alright, try to get this without hitting the... There we go. Get over here.
But yeah, I think I've explained pretty much the immediate issue with the...
That one-shot him too. Holy cow. Alright.
Yeah, you're casting a bunch of spells at the same time.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of gear.
The deer's exploded. Great. I was like, oh, it's a nice deer. I'll just hang around here for a little bit. It's very calming. They'll explode. What is this, worms?
Okay, then.
Okay. It just freaking went off. Okay. Someone just make you explode outright. Yes, I've had that happen to me in the past before. Hence why I do the whole then I died sort of thing whenever I started blasting. Uh-oh, that's something. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm leaving that alone for now.
My guess would be rocket turret.
Probably. That's probably a rocket turret. Oh, there's another one.
I guess from here on out, you probably don't need me explaining stuff. So, unless you want me to stay, I'm probably just gonna pop back into being a text viewer.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, you can stick around if you really like, or you can go back to the chat. Really doesn't matter to me. So, no worries.
I mean, I don't mind sticking around. I just thought,
No, you can stick around. I don't mind having a mod as a guest. It's fine. Besides, it might help me as well to make sure I don't do stupid stuff again. You're probably gonna yell at me like if I keep doing other stuff anyway on my own. But we'll see.
I won't yell at you for doing silly things.
Oh.
Ooh.
Interesting. What's the mana cost on that? That's a lot of mana cost though. Actually, wait. What's my current one at the moment in terms of mana cost? Mana's not that bad. It's just recharge. Okay, so that's not a big deal. All right, so I can actually switch these out then. So what can I use in these instead?
Yeah, the spells the purple wand is more your sniper.
It kind of is at the moment, yeah. So I have.
Despite being
go
actually. Can you look at the purple wand stats again, real quick?
Purple one. This one's stats. Okay.
Oh, that's why its spread is so tight. It's actually got an inherent spread reduction.
Ah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's countering the effects of the wider spread from everything else.
Right. Yeah, I'd do it. This one's even got less spread too, but unfortunately it's a shuffle one, and yeah, that's not going to go very well.
Shuffle and much more narrow
Hmm.
slot offering.
And only cast one spell. Yep. Okay. Recharge time's pretty short though. Okay.
Oh, Sectoid's never seen this game before. They're in for a world of fun.
Hey, Sectoid Gaming, how you going? I can do Safari. Never seen this game before. Yeah, this is like killing yourself with magic the game kind of thing. As well, that's kind of how I would feel this is. But yeah, this has chat polls as well because I got Twitch integration on. So yeah, we're just experimenting at the moment, trying to figure this stuff out. Okay, so what if I? Something maybe I should. Yeah, because at the moment, I mean they're all going at like roughly the same velocity. Okay. But these goes a bit short. These go a bit slower, but they still go. They still go. So, and they do more damage than arrows do. So maybe I should switch a few of these out and see what happens. So chase out of this. Okay, now it's about the same. That's actually more damage. It spreads a bit more, but that's more damage. Okay. That's more of a sniper shotgun kinda. So let's just put that, tune it back a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit better. Okay, so keep with that. Try this one as well.
My suggestion would be to have the arrows all on their double cast, and then let the triple cast be your more fun shotgunny spells.
Like this.
Oh.
They just killed me! Thank just summoning a storm over my head while I'm playing around with this. Oh well.
Hey, at least there's new progress.
Yeah, at least I'm figuring some stuff out. Alright, and I had to start a new game again.
Also, when that said 8 new under progress, that means you've unlocked 8 new things that you will run into in your next runs.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm guessing
Oh,
that's
it's
due
a
to this.
roguelike.
Must have been the spells I got as well. Because I think that is probably a new one, because I don't think I've gotten that one before. But okay. So much to this game. Oh, that's something I've definitely not found before, that poison arc. That's why I was so confused. So I was like, why would I ever use this ever? Just seems like it's just such a horrible thing to happen.
Another thing I should mention, anything that does like trail or connects to projectiles, those modifiers are best used on like spell with trigger or spell with timer.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so like while
Just
on
so
trigger, it sounds like a good idea to use on that, which I'm gonna have to wait until I get
just
those.
so they don't immediately come.
So they don't blow up in my face as soon as I fire them, like was what happened on previous runs.
That too.
Okay, vacate. Ah, no.
Also, my apologies if you do hear the occasional like share or click.
Nah, I'm not hearing a thing. You're all good.
Okay, good enough. Just hedging my bets.
Ah! Well, start over then. That was a really stupid start.
Some runs go that way.
Yeah, that happens. Oh well.
Just like pinball, if you have a bad start, just hit the reset button.
Oh god, pinball. Yeah. I still remember the days I was going through like say one of the arcade one, like the actual arcade pinball ones. You just set it to go and it just rolls right through the center and you can't do anything with it. It's like, okay, that was a waste of a ball. Good on ya.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of a lot of arcades specifically have the pinball tables like at a certain angle to encourage
Yes.
center drains.
Yes. It's all part of the plan to make you use coins. That's how it is with all the arcade games. They're difficult on
Hmm.
purpose. They're like,
It
we've
also
got to
doesn't
cough up
help.
quarters.
It also doesn't help that
Why?
a lot of the tables have out lanes that are really hungry,
Yes.
and that's
Absolutely.
just by design of those tables, annoyingly. And no, Sectoid, it's all okay.
You're okay,
Just-
mate. You're not
just won't
supposed
be
to. You're not
seeing
supposed
stuff.
to know how. You're not supposed to know who everyone sounds like in the chat.
Well, no, it's him apologizing for Snivy being out for, you know, literal months of stream time.
Oh right, gotcha.
Yeah, those boomers and all that kind of put the entire team out of action, really.
Yep, they did. Wow, what?
Oh, that's not cool.
What happened there?
So that was the transmutation modifier.
Oh.
It turned everything in a radius around you into acid.
That's why I died so quickly. Gotcha. I was like, what?
So now we know, don't redeem that unless you want to hit the restart button.
Sectoid, it's usually, basically, I think it's a 50-50 at the moment. So I kill myself or the chat kills me. It's kind of what's happening at the moment when it comes to tonight.
Yeah, the thing about Noita, it doesn't kill you. You kill you.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens a lot. It's part of the learning experience. That's what the game tells you anyway, when really it's just like, haha, we're just having fun with you. Okay, so short. Okay, so this is the short range one. Yeah.
Okay, yes, chat also kills you, but the point is, Noita itself is a very fair game. It's what you choose to do with Noita that makes it unfair.
A very excellent point. Very excellent
Also,
point.
I'm just going to say this now before you inadvertently rediscover it for yourself, if you haven't already before.
Mm-hmm.
Don't dig in the safe places.
I tried that already. Yeah, and
Okay, yeah, you know what
I've incurred the wrath of the gods. Yep, and I was doing a lot of damage to him before until things went wrong and I died.
Isn't that just the story of Noita?
Yeah.
Things were going well, and then things went wrong, and I died the end.
Well. Aw, can I get to that though? Hang on. Wait, what is that one again?
You do have.
I've got bombs. Can't really get it. I can't really get a wedge of bomb into that though.
Bomb from the top of the Berserkium tank.
Oh yeah, that also works. Ah, very smart idea. Thank you. Alright, let's just... There we go.
It's Berserkium. It won't actually. I think that stuff just increases your damage, actually.
Okay.
Although.
It might increase the monster's damage now too, because it's now just spilled everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it will. Well, okay, everything's on fire. Let's not go that way.
I want to make a joke, but I'm not sure how, like, just how uncool it is to make the joke. So.
It's my stream, mate. You've got power. Go for it.
You're like an energy company making decisions without any regard for the environment.
Okay. I'm not equipped to fight that guy. I'm leaving. I need a new wand. That is a... Ooh, what's... I can't remember what this one did. Oh, it's a firestone. Right. So it's like the lightning one that we had before, except it does fire damage. Okay.
But yeah, I do get that this stream is kind of a more relaxed one, but I will always ask before making a comment that is potentially risque.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, I'm mainly just doing it I'm mainly just like keeping it as PG as possible for myself, just so I don't get in trouble. I don't really mind if another person does it on stream. It's fine. If it gets me in trouble, then we're all going down together. It's fine.
Fair enough, but I would feel really bad if I was the one that did it.
Nah, it's all good. Is there more land at the top right?
Especially-
Oh, hello. Gold rush. Get the gold. Give me that money. Thank you, chat. Oh, no, not while he's there. Okay. There we go. There is more land at the top right. I've been up there before. Like, it goes to like a whole new area, but I think I'm equipped to actually go there because there's also like a mini boss there or something on your kind of boss. I remember seeing that when I went there last time.
Yeah,
Ow!
no, that's another thing. Oh,
Yeah.
that's another thing about Noita. It isn't just going straight down.
Yeah, it's not. I've noticed many things. Like there's like a side level as well to go down to the mines on the left side of this level especially, and it's also got its own level of difficulty.
Yeah, there's entirely alternate paths, and like that is crazy.
Ah, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're all over the place.
Might be time to leave.
Yeah, love to leave. All right. Oh, I can go this way. I don't need a bomb.
The chest back there is going to be accessible again.
The chest. Okay.
Down, not up.
Ah, down. Okay. Oh, is this at least?
Yeah, that's where the chest was. It turned into a health.
Ah, that's helpful. All right.
I saw the fire guy light the I saw him light the wooden platform on fire,
Ah.
and on top of it was gunpowder.
Yeah, that's quite helpful. That's metal. That's steel. Yeah, so it's not gonna be easy to get to. But I can probably make a way from there. But I just gotta. Oh wait, no, not while he's there. Find another way up. Yeah, here we go. Now what's this? Flamoxia potion. All right.
I believe that stuff confuses him.
All right. Oh god. Oh, good timing for them to show up and just got bombed. Okay, well that worked like a charm. Okay, we're actually quite rich. Now it's gotta go. Now actually, just gotta make my way out of here and not die.
The eternal problem.
Yeah.
You have money. You just need to survive with it.
Yeah. Okay. There's the exit. All right.
Oh my god, there's a lot of these guys.
No, leaving. I was surrounded. I was leaving. not friggin' trying that one. Okay, there we go. Now I'm fully healed. 160 health after level 1. That's pretty good. All right. Oops. That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Is that a slice of key? No, that is not a slice of key lime pie.
No, that was a return. Okay, so
The
plasma cutter.
the one that costs 60, it looks like a slice of key lime pie with a clock above it.
Yeah, I can see that. I can absolutely see that. Insert steel beams joke. just read that. Okay, so
Luminous drill, if I remember correctly, is actually good for digging.
I think this was good for digging last time I tried it, but
Oh yeah, plasma cutter probably also is. Plus, it doesn't have a timer attached to it.
mm-hmm. Grab it anyway. Ah, yeah, I remember that one. So yeah, that was the one I was using to try to cut my way back to the first floor, and that was when I got the god's attention.
Luminous drill with bouncy spells. I am afraid to know what that would look like.
Hmm. Whoa! What the? What?
Oh,
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
That was just found out of nowhere. Okay, well, now that thing on the floor's
Can you
gone.
pick it up?
No.
Can you break it?
Hang on. It floats. It sort of floats. Okay.
Huh. I'm going to set myself to push to talk for a second and look what that is.
Sure. Yeah, it's just floating. That's very peculiar. This is just discovered that randomly. That's pretty cool. Alright. Take this while I'm here. Can I actually get that? Hang on. Get it. No. Get out of the way. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so I looked up what it does.
And
Don't break that.
don't break it? Okay. Good. Alright. Glad we got that under...
It's what the developers actually did, I think, later on to stop the worms from burrowing into the brickwork.
Oh.
If
I see.
you break it, the worms can burrow into the brickwork.
Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, that'd do it. Okay. Fireball 25. I'll take this though. Use that instead. Alright. Liquids freeze in your presence. Take no damage from electric shocks. Summons a Lukey minion to your help. No idea what a Lukey minion does. Or Lucky minion.
Also, my apologies if I do kind of end up backseating too much if I start doing
Don't
some
worry
stuff.
about that. I wouldn't have invited you if I didn't want backseating. It's fine. All good.
I'm sorry for being so paranoid about messing things up.
Ah, you're all good. Hey, Icy Curves, how you going? True. Hi, Mom. I'm in Noita. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'll try the minion out. Let's see what that gets. See what that does. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Creepy.
Friend.
He's a friend. Yes. Any of these I really want to take with me at this rate? Take this, just in case. It's got plenty of money. Nah, I'll leave the rest out. Okay. Just wait till we get better wands, but at least now we've got more explosives capability. Right, where are we dropping? We're dropping into the coal pits. Let's see what this minion does.
Oh, this would have been the great time for the first one, but Chad is voting on 2. Chad is denying you gold.
There's always one thing that you guarantee they'll grant me, and that's death.
Not if there's a healing option.
Yeah, potentially.
Also, that thing on the chains, that is a boom.
Yep, I know that's a boom. There we go. Yeah, die to
Just
acid.
like, I just like calling them booms instead of explosives.
Okay. Get that acid off. Okay, there's extra money there. Okay. Windy. Oh, I'm below it. Okay, so I'm heckin' windy.
You are also heckin' on fire.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Now I'm burning in acid. I'm probably gonna die.
I don't think acid can kill you beyond a certain health threshold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, noticing that too. Okay, nice. Right, don't go into that. Wow, I'm even blowing that around.
I also noticed the health threshold thing with the other damage over time thing you were taking, the kind of like oil bubbles or whatever.
Right.
I wouldn't trust being set on fire though. Just saying, fire might still be
Fire
lethal.
might kill me, yeah. Nah, fire usually has a tendency of killing you with many games.
Except Snivy.
To be honest, I thought they were nukes with the poison. Yeah, those things do look quite like nuclear warheads, don't they? Okay, what's that down there?
I'm still not entirely sure how Snivy didn't die from fire that one time.
I still don't know either. I guess maybe it's a chance of taking 0 damage to fire. Some sort of change that was done to the dots, maybe? I don't know, that's explosive.
Well, no, I even looked it up and there was nothing indicating it. It just
Didn't
Snivy
happen.
for some reason just didn't die.
I don't. Yeah. Well, to count our blessings, then he's still alive even after everything that's happened so far.
Yeah. Viper broke his arms. Should have died to fire, but didn't. Sectoid.
Yeah, Sectoid. That really sucked it up in there. But also, Expanse one was worse though, because there was nothing I could do about that one. Just one grenade from the mech, and that was it. Well, because the extra damage from explosions. Just I didn't realize it was actually literally double damage. Thought it was going to be like, yeah, maybe one more damage or two more damage or something. No, it's literally double damage. So that's Stukov's for you.
Yeah, Stukov certainly makes mods.
Yep. Yeah, there's legend difficulty, and then there's Stukov in terms of like modes for difficulty settings.
Stukov is his own difficulty setting.
It's his own difficulty setting, which is way higher than legend.
I personally kind of think that maybe some of his stuff should have more risk-reward. Where it's like, yes, his stuff adds like punishing stuff, but it also adds really powerful stuff to compensate for it.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you just add that stuff manually to compensate for Stukov's increased difficulty. Just like, you add Stukov's and then you add another mod.
Okay, let's leave. Didn't get a 1, but I'm nearly dead, so this is kind of an ideal situation. Okay.
You didn't get a 1, but you did get a friend.
I did get a friend, yes.
And
Okay.
friendship is important.
Okay, rock. Okay. Fireball thrower. Sounds like a summon.
I'm pretty sure rock is just a rock.
So first I got a rock. What's this one? All-seeing eye. Okay, that must be like to reveal stuff nearby.
Oh, this is all consumable stuff. That's mildly annoying.
Take this at least. Make a bit of a stronger one. It's slower, but it's not short ranged. That's probably a bit better. What else we got? Oh yeah, these are all freaking only on charges. What's this one? Unstable crystal, yeah, more charges, rock charges. Yeah, a lot of these are just charges. Yikes.
Chunk of soil, I guess, would be good for just creating a barrier between you and an enemy you don't like.
True. Really? Oh my god. Alright. When levitating, you leave a trail of sparks. Okay, I know that one. When near danger, you sprout fungal growths. Wardens cannot be tinkered with, but enemies may drop blood money. That sounds horrible right now.
Yeah, that I don't understand. I also don't really get it because I guess the point of that is it encourages you to use the reroll.
Yeah, which I'm gonna take at this rate. When you pick a perk, it's 50% chance that others won't disappear. It's not a terrible one to just get this early. Gases near you ignite automatically. That sounds horrible.
That sounds explosive.
Yeah. Do I go for the long game or go for wand radar? I think we need wand radar because we need to find wands. Yeah, it's floaty ghosts around me because that was one of the redeems that went off Sectoid, and that one with tentacles is this perk here, the lucky minion. These ghosts will last only for another 25 seconds. They're almost gone. Oh god, now this. Oh my god, this level, and I haven't even got. Jeez, I haven't even got new wands yet. I think this might die here. See how we go.
Well, if you survive for 30 more seconds.
At least I'm tanky as hell.
That means nothing in Noita.
True. But it makes you feel better.
I mean, I guess theoretically having more than 1 health is still alive, so.
Yep, it's higher than 0, which means I live longer. Ow! Never mind. Oh, there.
That much closer to having 0.
Mine. Okay, What do we got? Oh, God. Well, it's a shuffle wand, but it's got a lot of capacity.
What does the repeat symbol do?
Reduce recharge time.
Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty decent, actually. Okay. Cast layer reach. Okay, so...
The fun thing is, you could actually prevent this shuffle from being a problem if you load this up with duplicate spells.
Yes, that is very true.
Like scatters and spreads, like you had on that last one.
I just want to go somewhere safe so I don't get shot at, but that's not going to happen. Unless I can go back. Oh, no, unless I can probably go back up, but I doubt it. I doubt I can actually reach that far up.
Oh, yeah, and there was that free wand that spawned.
Oh, there was too, yeah. I gotta kill these things first before I can get to it.
Nah, you can totally just run past them.
Totally! Okay, I'm glad that didn't actually blow that up. That actually would have been really bad. Okay. Alright, when was that?
The wand radar's helping.
Oh yeah, it is too. Yeah, it shows right there. That's helpful. Okay, steamy. Alright. Oh, okay.
Yeah, hey, speaking of multicast effects.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, because I can't really modify these yet. I can hold on to it, though. But at least I can take this one. Okay. This one I like more already, so this is a good start. I do have a second one as well, yes, I can use explosives, right, I forgot about that too. Okay, stop flying over that, that's getting me hurt. Okay. Alright, where are them troublemakers that were here earlier? Oh, they're not here anymore, okay, they've moved on. Oh, hi, rats. Ah! Got him. A little bit of terrain was annoying me. Okay. Nice.
First try.
I love that. That's a really cool environmental effect there. Just hitting it with that, it causes the crack and then it falls. That's really cool.
Yeah, another thing, Noita has the whole falling sand thing, and it takes it like so far. It's amazing. I feel like Noita really is just some developer saw the falling sand games and was like, what if we just made this an actual game?
Ha! You fell for my trap card.
You do know there's a kick button, right?
The kick button? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, you're right. The F key. Yes.
That can be used to move explosives around.
Like that. That! Not a good idea to do it then. There we go.
Yeah, better not to kick it towards somebody who's actively shooting you with a machine gun.
That was some damage. No, gotta get the arc right. Oh god.
Oh, that's just death.
Well, that was a lot of explosions that happened there. There's another one there too. Let's go grab it. Okay. Okay, we're definitely not using this at any point. Can swap this out now, I think now. Let's just drop that for the time being. Can I get out or not? No! There we go, that actually helps. Now I can actually breathe. Perfect. Alright. Watch out! This does not hurt very much. I really should be doing those as well. I've not been sculling for a while. Apologies, everybody.
Oh yeah, I'm in a call with you. I need to remind you to do health things more often.
There we go. Just sculled my entire glass of water to make up for it.
Also, straighten up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I was slouching a tiny bit. Oops, no, I don't understand you one.
Yeah, you don't actually have a no shrimping command.
No, I really probably should have that, eh?
Just because it is remarkably easy to forget to keep your spine straight when you're playing video games.
Yeah, very true. Okay.
I say that and then I remember to straighten my spine.
This
I'm
is
not
all I
even
do.
playing and I forgot.
Okay, they're slow now. Got him. Oh, bullseye.
Tech finally learning how grenade launchers work.
Yes. Grenades, arc.
I want to make a joke, but I need to look up one quick thing before I make it. No, it's not a
Boom.
bad taste one.
Hi.
Oh,
There you
that's
go,
a worm.
worm. That was a big boy. Oh, he dug through the bricks. Turn consume water into consume shrimp. Oh god. I was gonna look up just a bowl of shrimp. If we get a posture routine, can we get a creaky door sound effect on it? Absolutely. I will put that in. Absolutely. I'm sure I could do something for that.
So, I thought of a joke, and I looked it up to make sure it's not in bad taste.
Okay.
Did you hear about the woman who mastered grenade launchers?
No, I didn't.
They called her Joan of Arc.
Ah, nice. I love it.
I had to look that up to make sure I wasn't about to reference some terrible thing that was veiled in, like...
Beautiful.
I did my job. I got a streamer to laugh.
Oh, just a portal covered in blood. What's the worst that can happen?
I think it takes you to Mars.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yep. Going for, Yep, Doom starts playing. Wait, what? The worm actually angered the gods. Great. That worm that dug through earlier apparently just pissed him off.
Oh dear.
Okay, better figure this out quick then. Let's see. Having these is fine. Don't need recharge time for that though. Can do it like that, I guess. Choose time between spell casts. Okay, yep. Okay, that's actually pretty fast firing, but something other than these would be good though. Let's see if I can do something else with it. Okay, we got electrical there for that, but we can't afford this one though, which is actually okay, I think, because we can get these. So move these off and then sell. Actually, no, move this off and sell it.
I am going to be right back for a second. I want to retrieve a soda.
Alright, let's go for it. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so let's try that instead.
Also, before I go, I should point out the background of the wand thing. Expand says that actually shows what spells were used on that clip.
Oh, I see.
So it actually shows you how your spells are triggering.
That's very useful. Okay, there we go. Good to know. Alright, so we'll do that instead then. Whoa! Right! The god that's pissed with me. And now I'm in a whiskey world. Okay. Oh, I can't get past him. Oh, this is bad. Right, burn the whiskey. Gotcha. Ow. Ow! Jesus! Thank you! Okay. Fly faster and a slow spread. Leave? Alright. Well, I'm always dead already. This is fun. Alright. I saw you there, sneaky little bastard. But escape has been successful. Now I gotta survive this level, which I don't think I've ever successfully done that yet. Okay, this one's actually not bad. Good rapid fire. I managed to do that before things went horribly wrong, so okay. Is that enough? We'll find out. It's cool that I got a little laser sight now on this wand. It's pretty great. Gonna play Elden Ring whilst you watch? No worries, Sectoid. Alright. Okay, I can dig with this thing.
I return with Dr. Pepper.
Nice.
I should now scald.
Whoa, okay. Ah, thank you. I needed that. I actually needed a hole. Yeah, this one's actually pretty good. Okay. It's not amazingly powerful, but it's still pretty helpful. Never mind, I just died.
Aw.
He just shot me. Bloody stealthy bastards. Oh well.
Also, how do I ask this without sounding like I'm shilling for it? Do you need a, like a thing to hold, like, water and such in? Like a good water bottle?
I mean, currently all I'm just using, I've just got a jug and a glass of water. So, don't really have any in terms of like a big bottle or anything, if that's what you're talking about.
Well, the only reason I'm asking this is because I actually own one of them. Like, one of what I'm going to suggest to you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find where I put
By all means, shill it to me. I want like sell this one to me. I want to see what I want to know what this is about.
I will sell this to you the second I find it. It is a 64-ounce bottle. How did I fucking lose it?
What the?
What? Oh.
That just exploded upon spawning, and then that just happened. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to figure out where the heck I set this thing.
This goes
Yeah,
nowhere.
in the kitchen.
Unfortunate. Alright, so just spark bolt and firebolt. Ugh, so no explosions yet. Yeah, that's not a sponsorship unless it is a sponsorship for Snivy's side. Okay. Oh wow, friendly fire, nice. What in the hell is that thing? Why is it moving? Okay. Nope, that's a bad idea. There we go, got rid of it.
Okay, I found it. So,
Okay.
I have a drink redeem on my stream.
Yep.
And whenever I take a drink of water, I drink it out of a 64-ounce bottle of... Well, I drink it out of a 64-ounce bottle. Every time I take a drink, you know what I do?
Mm-hmm.
I hit the side of the bottle.
You hit the side of the bottle. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Try that one again.
Okay, actually, let me turn noise suppression off so you can hear this in its full, unadulterated, unmodified glory.
All right. Let's hear it.
This is also going to be very crispy. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Nice. Okay. Right. That's very that's very pleasing. Yes.
That is the water bottle I use. And the reason I asked if I was, like, how to avoid saying that I'm shilling for this, it is a water bottle produced by a company called Iron Flask.
Iron Flask. Okay. Yep.
And it also has a side benefit. It doesn't just hold water. I put boiling water in this, intending to make like a tea, a lot of tea.
Yep.
It wasn't drinkable for like 6 hours later.
What? So that really held its temperature for a long time then.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I had a 64-ounce bottle of water that I couldn't drink for 6 hours.
Damn. Would have sucked if you really wanted that coffee.
Yeah, I know. It was tea, and I was like, oh, I want to drink this. Turns out, I definitely didn't have enough tea.
I see.
Oh, that chaos die is going to be a problem.
That indeed is a chaos die.
But yes, every time I take a drink from the bottle, I always ring the bottle. And it is a glorious noise.
That definitely is a glorious noise. It's very, very pleasing. Okay, they're throwing new enemies at me for the first level, which is interesting.
And the good thing is, I actually think they're relatively affordable as far as water bottles go.
Never mind, that one I graded. Fine. That was great.
Aww.
That was great. I saw all the gold, I was like, I need the money.
So, the bottle that I'm using right now, it's only like $30.
Okay. Wow.
Which is really good if you need a 64-ounce bottle of water to get you through a stream.
Hmm. Sounds like something I should probably take, because that way I can keep the water cold too. If it works the same way.
Damn it, now I want to see if I can get them to sponsor me. I could totally sell this product. You know, I'm gonna send them a message. Hey, I'm some 2-bit streamer with access to a bunch of high-profile streamer friends. Let me sell your friggin' product.
Yeah, I can like, yeah, spread the word of your great product to about 20 people across around the world. It's value. It's two digits right there.
I know, right? That's like $300.
Yeah, everyone enjoys it. Yeah, $300. The sponsorship sponsorship's probably like you know, probably more than that. Like, yeah, but still, it's exposure.
I mean, to be fair, it's one of the few products I actually would be happy to sponsor. Like, you do not understand how painful it is to see, like, Streamlabs go, hey, do you want to sponsor RIP Shito Legends?
Yeah, I've had that 3 times. Well, like since I've started streaming. I even had what was it, Starfleet Command as well. It's like, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it really sucks. Like, sure, I could easily sell these. I could easily, like, promote this product, like, if I had no soul.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to encourage my 2 viewers to play a game that is incredibly predatory and boring.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
yes,
the main reason I'm not
cheese.
doing, not real. Yeah, it's the main reason I'm not ever doing those kinds of sponsorships unless it's for a game I genuinely would enjoy playing, because I think that would be where the real appeal would come from in terms of like me actually streaming something that's enjoyable for everyone to watch is when the streamer also enjoys it. If you're playing it with, like,
Yeah.
without your soul in it, it's like it's just great. I just put my soul on fire. Where's some
Ignore the
water?
gameplay.
Ignore the gameplay. Yep.
The one thing I have sponsored on my stream was HelloFresh, and the only reason I did it was because they would give it to you for very cheap, and I wanted to try the product anyway, so it worked out.
Yeah, I've seen a few like YouTube channels have that HelloFresh sponsorship, and apparently it's actually decent.
Its base like on sale thing is too expensive.
Ah,
But if you can get it on sale, it's actually a reasonable price for food. And the recipes are actually doable even if you've basically never cooked before.
whoa!
But yeah, the discounts are how they get you.
Ah!
Spicy ducks.
Yeah, the ducks exploded. I knew it. So I was going away
Of
from them.
course.
I knew they were gonna explode.
But yeah, my the way I saw the HelloFresh thing was like, it's a week of absurdly cheap food, and I can just cancel afterwards.
Yeah, sounds about right. That was kind of like me with Netflix for a while. I only had it up so I can actually just watch one season of something and then just ended it. So
I still need to see Puss in Boots too.
I keep hearing that's really good, like the latest Puss in Boots.
Yeah, I keep hearing like the entire internet having rave reviews for it.
Yeah, the internet went absolutely ape crazy for the antagonist. Apparently, like they really liked that antagonist.
I mean, that's just the furries.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case because I heard his voice like, okay, yeah, furries went nuts, didn't they?
It's not just his voice, it's they made that character incredible furry bait.
Yeah. Yep.
But the worst part is, it is the badass kind of furry bait. It's like it's not like overly sexualized or any of that nonsense that, you know,
He's
Pokemon
just
does.
yeah. He's just like it's really just got the badass energy. Yeah, watching the world burn as I always do.
No, not the 13-year-old OC type.
I stand against furries, but he was just badass. Yeah, I agree. I like from what I've seen, like in terms of like his the only thing I really watched was like his the first encounter where it was like, you know, he like basically kicks the bad guy's ass. That's how it works in a movie setup, and then like later on he'll probably fight him again and then actually beat him the second time or something like that. Oh, great! Now I can't see. Lovely.
Well, from what I know about the movie, that's not actually how it goes.
I see.
Wow, you really can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't
with
see
that
anything.
effect.
I am not moving. It's only for another 2 seconds. There we go. Jeez, that was horrifying. All right.
Noita, the true horror game.
Yeah, I know, right? It kind of is when it's like oh, it's just look at this little guy. Why is he throwing a huge fireball? Oh god.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna say this because I am only slightly biased. Sectoid, don't generalize. Because if you generalize, I have even more things to take offense to. And if you generalize, I might just say that you calling boomers on the, oh god, I just realized what I was about to say.
Oh dear.
I was about to say Sectoid calling boomers to attack a furry.
Oh my god. Let the man yiff in peace. Exactly.
Hey, no, expand, it doesn't go that far.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not very Good. It's useful data, though. There we go.
The sad thing is, the quote-unquote furry OC that I have, it actually exists for mental health reasons.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I needed to actually create a character to emulate because I realized that I was not a good person back then.
Ah, I see. Huh.
So I wanted to create an online persona that was
Okay, I know
basically
to clear these little guys.
Oh boy. I wanted to create an online persona that would basically be somebody I wanted to be instead of who I was.
Ah,
Trying
right.
to improve myself as a person. And so I made this really happy, very kind, generous little bird to basically try to be the bird instead of the shitty human.
That's fair.
I think it worked out. Since then, I made a lot more friends, and I'd like to say I've made people's lives better instead of worse like I used to.
Hmm.
But I am also aware that I am now a walking ball of stress. So, fun.
Welcome to the club on that, except for me, it's anxiety.
Uh, well, if you ever need to talk about stuff like that, you know, you have some people here.
I'm okay. I mean, like, really, with what was going on with the lockdowns and everything, I started streaming to try to, like, you know, basically try to break free of that lockdown in another way, and that actually turned out really nicely. So
Yeah, no, the lockdown was probably the best thing to happen to streamers.
yeah, it did.
Aside from, well, obviously not the quote-unquote best thing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It was really just something just to try to cheer myself up after everything that was going on, but yeah. Oh, it's just that's in the past now. Hopefully we don't get that happening to us ever again.
Yeah.
Date on the works
But-
yet? Nah. Still nothing. I'm pushing for it. It's like, come on, hurry up. I want to know when.
I mean, at least we have more time with you.
That is true.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounded cheesy as fork, and I'm sorry for that.
You're okay. Nah, if there's actually, what was I gonna mention before? Yeah, if there's actually one thing, the plumbers actually scared the shit out of me this morning. Because one of the issues that they're trying to fix at the moment is due to the sewage. Like the actual sewage pipes aren't like pushing themselves out at all. So to stop it from going up into my apartment, they have to flush it out every few days. And when that happens, my bathroom gets incredibly noisy, and that happened early in this morning on a Sunday when I was trying to sleep in. And suddenly I just hear this, like shit. It just made me panic because I actually thought that it was like something was clogging up and going up into my bathroom, so I was panicking. It's like, no, it was just them doing the clean out at that time in the frickin' morning. Like, yeah, good job, thanks.
Plumber jump scare.
It's the plumber jump scare. It's like just, it was the frickin' worst.
To be fair, my house has kind of the same thing, except it's like when I'm in my bathroom, I can hear the plumbing of the house work whenever anyone runs the water. It actually is very helpful because it allows me to know when someone's in the shower so I don't run the water.
Yeah. Okay,
Because
I remember this.
Our house has that annoying thing where if someone is like in the shower and someone runs the water, it becomes freezing cold. Oh yeah, no, I've wanted to deliberately run the water, but unfortunately, as per the creation of my furry OC, I am trying to be a better person and not deliberately cause chaos anymore.
Sounds about right. Yep. I mean, that's a good thing. Not causing chaos is a good thing.
That stops when I watch streams, though.
Yeah, that's
I
fine
say
though.
that,
That's
but-
all in good fun. part of the
I
fun.
say that, but I still try to only give good things to streamers most of the time.
I remember this. Remember, being here is not a good idea because you actually get killed as well. So, like that. I can't see.
Where's the floor?
Where's the floor? I can't see. I'm just constantly falling. There we go.
Any day now that affected. Oh, that was the bottom.
I was tapping the up key to make sure I didn't fall to my death, but okay. Where the frack am I now? I am so far down, apparently. I'm amazed I survived. Me too. Me too. I deliberately run the water. I probably would have as well if I wasn't so tired when I woke up. I was just being grouchy, and so I was like, what? Oh, God, I'm here now? Okay.
Well, no, Expand was responding to me saying that when someone in my house takes a shower, running the water makes it ice cold. Expand was saying they deliberately run the water when someone is in the shower.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay, gotcha now. Yeah, so I haven't really been keeping up with the chat as much because I've just been so enamored with this and trying to stay alive and all that other stuff.
It wasn't Expand who said that? Oh no, sorry. Oh, of course, it was that individual.
Power steering that vividly. Hello, rats. Well, physics is going nuts over that thing on the right.
Yeah, don't go anywhere near that. I'm pretty sure that can kill you.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. Just make it stop. There we go. Wait, that's not a good idea. I see that thing. I see that thing. I ain't
Don't
going...
let it out.
No, don't let him out. Although he probably could find another way across. Alright, over this way. He just blew himself up.
There was actually a turret that killed him.
Aha!
Effective use of placeable explosives.
Yep. Okay, that without falling on fire. Good. There we go. That's a good amount of money. Hi.
At some point, I want to see you be able to kick an explosive into an enemy to kill them.
Oh, yeah. When I remember that I've got that ability to kick things. Well, it's pick up anyway. Ah! Okay, you want to be a shit, be a shit.
Mom said I could be anything when I grew up, so I became a shit.
Oh my god, I'm field goaling these shots. Holy cow. Ow.
Threading the needle each
Bullseye!
time.
There we go. Just explosion of blood. Perfect.
Wow.
God.
Also, I am not gonna lie, wait, what?
I'm now firing ducks.
Okay then. That's just quackers.
Yeah, they're firing ducks too. Everything's quacking.
Huh. To be honest though, regarding the whole XCOM thing, what is causing the potential for people to suffer, like, 70-day injury time?
That's the scaling. That's the scaling injury time mod. So as the campaign goes on, injury timers get longer and longer. It's basically to force me to try to, you know, not get people injured, but not only that, but to have more people to rotate around.
Yeah, that is fair.
Although it's
seems...
scaling a bit too hard, I might adjust it a bit. Considering I play for like a really super long time, I might need to adjust the scaling a bit because you can do that. It's configurable. So
Yeah, because 70 days without an infirmary and like 40 with it is yikes.
yeah, pretty brutal. No, I'm stuck. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh boy.
I got the healing ghost. It's fine. Just need that infirmary built. Yeah. I still gotta get gotta get the power station done, and then I can do it. Then I gotta work on the proving ground as well, because I gotta progress the story too. So much to do.
The main thing that gets me though is just XCOM 2 likes to throw a mission at you roughly like every 3 days.
Yeah, it's doing that a bit.
You basically, it's like every month you have to send 2 or 3. Is it every month or is it like every week you get ops missions?
I think it's every 2 weeks. I think no, it's every Oh, hi. Lots of hunting dogs. Have some of that. There we go. Oh, I didn't get hit with it. Sorry. Yeah, so, what was the question again? I forgot.
How often do
oh, the missions show up, right?
Trigger?
Ops missions, I think it's like basically an ops. I think it's like one ops mission every 3 weeks, I think. And at the same time, I think it's also a resistance mission every 3 weeks as well, which is the one the council gives you, or the it's either the council gives you it or the resistance factions give you it, which is that one where you get like the VIP from the Lost and things like that. That's the like, or you're going for rescuing a VIP. So you got those ones, then you got the general ops ones, the guerrilla ops ones. Then not only that, you've also got the retaliation ones, which happen once every 5 weeks, if memory serves.
Yeah, so in the course of Snivy, and, well, in the course of your 18 being offline, you have to send 2 to 3 people out, just guaranteed. You have a standard mission about every 3 days, in which you are 90% of the time going to lose somebody for at least a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got the resistance mission, which you cannot afford to fail, so you have to have at least one 18 member in reserve. And that will always take at least 2 people into the infirmary. Yeah, that 70 days will mean you have nobody left after like a month.
Yep. Definitely it looks like it needs an adjustment. Okay, finally
someone says... Okay, so I'll catch up on chat since you're currently dodging for your life.
I'm trying to save my life. I mean, I can stop now in a second as well, so I can catch up on the chat as well. But nah, you can go ahead and do it. Actually, that actually makes it easier.
So Lucky says, "Is there a mod to reduce missions?" R101 says, "It's not impossible to get a mission where everyone is wounded at this rate."
Yeah.
Expand. Sorry.
Come on. Get over on that thing.
Expand says there are mods to change the mission spread, if I remember correctly, and it's all configurable in the base game.
That sounds about right, because yeah, because like a lot of things is actually very, very configurable. It's just done via INI files. You just got, but the key is you got to find it. That's the hard part, because there's so many INI files in XCOM 2. You gotta try to find the right one. Like I gotta really dig in to find the lost one all over again, because that took freaking forever to find last time. So what I was doing in terms of the Lost one was, because the base game, the Lost have an 80-20 targeting area, so it's 80% XCOM, 20% enemy. I changed it originally to 50-50. I think when I did the mod fixing and everything like that, I think it's reverted it back to 80-20, hence why they're rushing me all the time. So I might need to find that and change that back, because it's meant to be like a coin flip in terms of who the Lost go after. So it's
Tech, that casts 7 spells every click.
oh dear God. Recharge
You
time
don't need duplication on that wand.
No, I do not. Take that.
Expand says you can also override base game config values by just putting a file with the same name and a correct header in the mod's config folder. It's a bit more persistent, especially if you make a little local mod for it.
Yeah, that's also true. If you know what the value originally was, you gotta like do a minus on it first or something to get rid of the old value. Otherwise, it gets a bit wonky. So, yeah. Like, unfortunately, I mean, the thing is, like, if you know what config value you're looking for, then you can actually just start trailing through everything. Oh, okay. All right, mods. You got your first one. There you go. Good one.
Bad day for the bot to show up.
I know, right? It's just freaking heavily guarded. There's this stream at the moment. But, yeah, so you can do it that way, which I did do, but for my local mod. But the thing is, I think you need to know the original value first, because then when you do that, it's because you got to do like a minus config on that first, and then add the new one in to replace it. Because I think if you do both, I'm not sure what that will do. Oh, black holes! I'm leaving.
I did just realize, which bot do you use again?
Moobot.
Does Moobot have auto mod?
I don't think the free version does. Moderation. No, it doesn't, it looks like.
Dang.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
yeah,
I have a friend that uses Nightbot, and I have edit permissions for his Nightbot. And I just put a list of banned words that Nightbot can track to stop these bots completely.
Yeah, I've tried doing that, but unfortunately they keep changing their wording to screw with me.
The group that I've got works on 90% of the bots, even when they try to change it.
I see.
I specifically input groups of words that they try to use. I also might have just banned the word followers.
Oh.
I mean, it works.
Okay. Oh, right. Interesting.
Well, that corridor is now death.
Yes, indeed. Acid Trail, Odd Firebolt. So by the looks of it, it's making it fly upwards. Alright. Let's get away from all that. There we go. Oh! Something trying to shoot at me.
But yeah, no, aside from, like, the occasional word that shouldn't be in there that I probably actually should fix, the bot that I've got set up for him does catch most of the spam.
I mean, I just really just got Moobot because it was like the most convenient one to set up. Like Nightbot was like looking at it first glance, it was like, yeah. I don't know why. I think I just looked at Moobot first. I just went, yeah, okay, I'll go with that one. How much different could they possibly be?
Also, I think you can kick the dog head.
I can. Oh, it's just even making a mess. Oh god, it's everywhere. Can't get that thing, but at what cost? Alright, I think I should leave and set up the new wand. Okay. Banned for cruelty. Oh, come on, really? How did that happen?
I don't think these worm crystals are doing their
I don't think
job.
these worm crystals are doing jack. Alright, well, I gotta be quick about this then. Okay, get rid of that.
Oh, maybe it's... Well, didn't... He should have... I thought you died already. It should have reset it.
It should have reset it, yeah. I think that works with it. It's not really gonna matter anyway, it's cost 6-7 anyway. Okay. That is a long recharge. So let's get this and this. See if that can fix it. Ah, that's a bit better. Okay. Let's make some drunk gods. Yeah, the god is still pissed. I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough gold anymore because I just purchased all that. Alright, well, this sounds a little bit better. Okay. Item radar. Okay. Projectiles near you slow down. That one seems it. Oh, that's a wide range. Okay, that's pretty good. So it triggers the recharge. Well, it's more or less it's meant to make it. Yeah. Oh, projectile. Oh, I shouldn't have. Hang on a minute. Can I actually change it here? No, I can't. Shit. I think I've done it in the wrong order. So it might be supposed to be at the start. Oh well.
Well, good to know the projectile repel field is already saving your bacon.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
I wonder if you can get to that explosive back there. Kick it.
Which explosive?
To the right.
Oh, that one. Right.
This isn't going to end well, but it'll be hilarious.
No, damn it.
Oh,
Whoa, okay.
the thing had propane tank physics for a second there.
Okay, well, everything just went on fire.
As it should be.
Give me all the winnings, all the monies. You know what to do. What's going on? Got 3 guys in XCOM, so I think a 4th would be much better. Would be too much, but we want to make a new Mandalorian Jedi. Make as many characters as you like, dude. Because really, what it really means is like the more characters you have, the more lives you have, kinda. Because I haven't really added in a revival redeem yet. I'm not sure if we need one, honestly. So I feel like it makes character deaths like less impactful if I have something like that.
Oh, that's an energy barrier. That's neat.
Aha! Causing a lot of noise right now. And you're asking to the Elden Ring? Oh dear. Tiny robot prick apparently is ruining his day. In a world where TFS exists, you can never have too many. Exactly. TFS Dragon's got like 8 characters, I'm pretty sure now.
Right.
Just prove like just how just does the least amount of reinforcements, I think, and just goes towards just making more characters. But he mainly just make like every character, like a character to use every TF2 voice pack. I think that was his main goal. Okay, what's that? That is a gun. Okay. Yep, it's absolutely a gun. And it's starting to fall over.
It's kind of interesting. It's just moving.
Yeah, it's just sliding on its own. I think it's because it's got oil. It's sliding due to its own oil that it's losing out. That I've after I did all that. Yeah, let's try some of our product. And you too, misses at the house.
Man, you're really determined to introduce everybody to your home cooking.
Yeah, it's very crunchy crystal soup. Makes no sense whatsoever, but I don't care. Sort of robot also have really long range attacks, so I dodged the first 2 and dodged the last one, roll back on the first one's path. Right. Tech, we need to cook. Okay. More of these warheads.
Careful, Tech, they're sour.
Ah! Wow!
Oh.
That was a chain reaction. Oh well, that's a thing. Alright, so 2 news. Okay, Odd Firebolt's a new one. And the... Okay, so it's called a Susi. That's what those wolves are. Okay. Cool. That's why you don't stand on top of bombs. I thought I was safe, but no, I was wrong.
The game will restart due to mod changes.
Yes, apparently. Despite that it didn't really change anything, but oh well. Okay.
I guess something updated, maybe?
Probably. It's like I only really got like 1 extra mod, and that's just the extra Twitch stuff. That's it. I haven't got anything else on this thing. Time for you to grab a bite? No worries. Got him. Okay, I can grab some of that. Yep. $13.
I see that rock and I'm getting friggin' Terraria flashbacks.
Yeah.
Too many deaths.
That is one game I've not actually played to finish yet. I've got that game too.
I would definitely suggest, like, one of these days, if you do a community thing, Terraria with, like, mods with the community would be fun.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I should really
If only because then you can, if only because then you could run the Thoria mod and have healers.
Ah, right.
Just the fun thing would be like 5 healers, 1 streamer versus bosses. You just solo the boss with your healing lackeys behind you.
That would actually be kind of funny and interesting. But yeah, I mean, like, really just comes down to what, oh, spell's been locked on my wands, alright. Now, one of the things I sort of had, like, as a bit of an idea was that, what was kind of suggested as well, is that for these Sunday streams as well, for variety, could also have, like, yeah, community multiplayer stuff. Why did I light myself on fire? That was a really dumb idea. There we go. Acid, but it still puts me out. There we go.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, this call right now is
It's
kind
community
of a little test
multiplayer,
bed.
yeah. Yeah, it is a bit of a test run, yeah, that's true. But this is just really just like you watching and probably face palming a little bit in terms of my gameplay. But
Nah, I'm having fun.
good, excellent. That's what I want to hear.
Besides, you can only facepalm if the game is deliberately not designed around the thing that you're facepalming.
True, that is also true.
Noita is expressly designed around learning, experimentation, and dying.
And dying. Yep, that's a roguelike in a nutshell. Or roguelite, rather. Not roguelike. Roguelike is turn-based stuff, like Dungeons of Dreadmore, which I want to play that as well on stream someday.
I don't think roguelite is turn-based. I think it's more like has aspects of roguelikes, but not all of them.
Yep, yep, yep.
Sectoid says they spent 7 hours playing it last night with their mate, and unfortunately they still have to kill one of the bosses. The boss is very deep, and he's not.
Oh, I see.
And apparently Pizza Tower has co-op now.
Pizza Tower?
Have you never heard of Pizza Tower?
No, I have not.
Okay, have you ever heard of Wario Land?
Yes. That's basically a party. That's like a party game, isn't it?
No, that's Mario Party.
Ah, sorry. I thought it was like Wario Land had like mini games
Oh,
or something.
you're thinking of WarioWare.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what would be the difference
Okay.
between Wario Land and Mario then? In that regard.
WarioWare is more micro games.
Yep.
Mario Party is board game.
Ah, right. Yeah.
And WarioWare is Wario Land is its entirely different genre. But if you haven't heard of it, I guess I'm gonna have to explain this in straight ways. So Pizza Tower is basically think you know the early Sonic games, how they were 2D platformers
Yes.
that focused on speed.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza Tower is basically that. It's a 2D platformer with a focus and emphasis on speed, where you basically have to do every level once and then in return. Or backwards.
Ah. Wait, what?
And
Oh.
the first time you. Oh.
One of my wands got changed. Or from also from the chat too. Okay. Cool. I've now got
So-
the ow. Okay. Just
Yeah,
kill
those
myself.
hurt.
These hurt. They hurt. Yeah, it's because they're discs. Yes, don't kill yourself.
Basically, in Pizza Tower, you have to do a level once without a timer, and then the second time back, you have to get back to the entrance of the level with a timer.
Oh, I see. Is it timer based on difficulty, or is it timer based on how long it took you to do it the first time?
It is just a flat timer.
I see. So it's basically a whole bunch of remembering where you where everything was and what you did and how you did it and everything like that. Okay, that's interesting.
Pretty much.
And then that concept is apparently multiplayer now, apparently, or co-op.
I don't have any idea how.
Well, they figured out a way.
The game also has an optional second lap that is basically you go through the level the right way the first time, and then the second time around to the entrance, and then you go past the entrance to do it again. And the timer
Right.
doesn't reset.
Oh, of course it doesn't. Also, hi DOD's Brando. Nice to see you.
I thought it was a D's Nuts joke, but it
No,
was I.
it's not.
The,
I double checked before I read it out.
Look, if their name is that, I'm going to say the joke.
Entirely fine. I always like a good D's Nuts joke.
It was a Dio joke.
Ah, right. Co-op was scrapped as there was a scrap feature as well at some point. Right, so they basically sort of had something already there. They just removed the functionality of it. Huh. Well, there you go. It's kind of the same
Okay,
with
chat.
like
Chat. Hang on.
What?
Chat, you have to vote one.
Not looking. Not looking.
I know there was a mod for Elden Ring, the seamless co-op mod that just should be in the game by default.
Wait, it doesn't it's not in the game by default. What the why?
So Elden Ring does have co-op, but it's
Right.
the classic Dark Souls style co-op of you can only summon your friends in certain areas, and if you die, they get kicked out, and it's not great. It's not a good co-op system. Also, when you summon your friends, you can get invaded.
What? What? Ah, it's inverted controls. Of course. All right.
But yeah,
God.
the main problem with Elden Ring's co-op is the second you call in a friend, you can get invaded by anybody, which means players who have beaten the game with maxed out equipment can come gank a player who has just started because they wanted to play with their friend. The
Right.
seamless co-op mod basically makes Elden Ring into a proper co-op game where you can always be with your friend. It doesn't kick them out after boss fights and all that other crap.
I see.
The only problem was the connection was a little janky.
Makes sense. Sucks, but that makes sense. Oh, missed. Okay, 1, 2. I'm on fire, of course I am. No. I'm just gonna have to let this fire burn, I guess.
Yeah, you're in the cold pits. There's
Of course, no more. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Yeah,
Fly
pretty
as
sure I'm
much
dead.
as you can. Flying puts out
Yep.
fire.
No, I burned to death. All right.
Oh.
Ah well, that's just how it is. It's the belly of the beast with this kind of thing. Inverted controls in all games. I mean, inverted controls have their uses, especially for like, you know, flight sim. It's the only time I'll take inverted controls. Because that's like pulling back on the stick and pushing forward on the stick is exactly how it is on a jet. So therefore, it's fine. I'm used to that. But like, yeah.
Anywhere else, it has no business.
Correct. Yeah. Especially for like shooting. It's like, why do you think that's a good idea?
You know, I don't understand why games like shooters ever gave you the option to play with inverted controls. I've never seen anyone take it.
Whoever, I mean, I'm more or less thinking like, why the hell did they ever think of putting first-person like shooters with controls, like controllers, at all, like console shooters? Like, why would you do that to yourself? That just sounds like a horrible thing to do, especially if you're using like, say, a sniper rifle. The only chance I have of ever doing anything in games like that is with an assault rifle, because at least then I can spray and pray. That's it. If it's like a sniper rifle, it's like, I am not going to hit a headshot ever with a controller. I'm never going to do that.
That's actually why I'm really glad Modern Warfare 2 has one-shot kill sniper rifles.
Yeah, that can happen. That's a pretty good thing.
Even though I actually am better with the pistols in that game anyway, because even on controller, I turn pistols into machine guns.
Ah, yes.
I have a very, very excited trigger finger.
That sounds like me as well. Well, the main thing I got out of like the modern warfare games was you can have a silencer on a shotgun and just cause absolute mayhem on the opposing team if you sneak behind them. They just never know where it's all coming from, and you just kill their entire team.
I mean, that's just COD players in general, though. If COD players, like aside from the professional ones, they don't have ears or eyes.
Why am I stuck? Well, that was dumb.
Oh.
I was stuck there. I was like putting a bomb down at the corner. Like I couldn't move. I guess the bomb made me stuck on the wall. Well, that's a thing. Okay, don't do that again.
Somebody clip that.
That was so okay. Wow. Well, it's good in shooters if your name is Vinny. I unfortunately don't get the reference. I know it's a character on something. I just don't know what game that is.
But no, the reason I say COD players don't have ears or eyes is because there have been way too many times when, like, I'm trying to hold a point with my team and they're all looking the other way. Or no, they're all looking the same way I am.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, please turn around so we're not flanked. And then immediately we die because someone flanks us. And nobody turns around. So just one guy wipes like 4 of us because nobody turns around in time.
Of course. That sounds like just a common pub server, really.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, the amount of like ambient noise that game sort of does in multiplayer, it kind of makes sense that people don't use their ears because they just think it's just part of the ambience or something with the footsteps, so they just don't do it.
Yeah, it doesn't help that a lot of stuff, like, just audio doesn't work.
Okay.
Apparently Lamb is referring to a line in the Cursed Halo mod, which is in turn a reference to a rather large streamer.
Right. I remember seeing a video about that, and it was like, okay, there's some really, really questionable shit in this mod. Apparently, there's like one like weapon can randomly summon like a naked Thanos or something. Which is like, what? Why? Why is that in the game? Like for the mod. Why is it in the mod? The bendy sniper rifle. Yeah, I remember seeing that one too. It was like, yeah, it's just not. What the hell?
That is a sheep.
It's got a question mark over it.
It's been transmogrified.
Oh.
That is not normally a sheep.
Right, that's what the transmogrified thing is. Okay. No, he's not
I
ready.
think the enemy was throwing bombs that fill the area with transmogrification crap,
Ah, that makes sense.
and I think it caught itself in the blast.
Hey, Whimsix, hope this dungeon has more than one exit. It does. It has like usually 2 exits or 3, because they're like lit at the bottom.
Apparently they censored the Thanos one now.
That makes sense.
Also-
As to like, I'm not sure why that was a thing in the first place, but there you go.
Also, that is kind of the whole point of the mod, is just chaos and random why.
Yep. Not shocked at all about that.
Case in point, D20 grenades.
That's a fun one though. Okay. The plasma pistol overcharges into a mini nuke. That actually sounds really fun, but it also really just sounds like, okay, do you want to crash your game? Because that's how you crash your game. Oh. Cheese. Time to eat the level. And he just died on his own, okay. Okay.
Does eating heal you?
It's supposed to. Usually
Maybe
it
you
does,
need to eat
but
one.
I'm not sure. Let's eat more.
It kind of looks like he's listening to music and he's headbanging.
Yeah. When the Doom music kicks in. How much do I have to eat to actually heal? Okay. No, it just made me overeating.
What happens if you eat too much, I wonder? Just keep overeating until you burst. Let's
You
see if
have
that
died. You
actually
have
happens.
died due to heart attack.
Too much cheese, lactose intolerant.
You suddenly have lactose intolerance. I'm choking now. Yeah, I'm actually dying because I'm choking because I'm overfed. That's
Well, might as well go all in on the death message.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Bursting at the seams. You're feeling so full you might explode. Come on. Yes!
Oh Jesus, you do explode.
That is entirely Monty Python referenced. It has to be. That
that's
meaning
violent.
of life skit with the bloody overweight guy just eats one more little wafer and just explodes. Hey Remy, how you going? Good to see you, buddy. I just wanted to see what it did. I got the short range one now. Oof. Alright, what are the other ones? Bombs. Alright, cool. What's that one?
I like how you were so disappointed in the one you had. You kicked rocks.
Yeah, it was a bit gory.
Well, now we know.
That skit was really gory. It was actually quite gory as well, because it kind of had like showing the guy's innards after he exploded and he was actually still alive. It was kind of like disturbing, that skit. Kind of traumatized me as a kid.
I am out of soda.
Oh no. No, you're out of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
There's only one cure for that, and it's more Dr. Pepper.
Thought that was cowbell.
¿Por qué no los dos? It's just a flesh wound, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's hop down. Okay. No one's yet, but here's a kill. Got him. Exploding after eating 20 times your body size? Shame. Yeah, I know, right? They haven't met me with my, you know, whole family-sized pizza in one go. I can't do that anymore. I can only do large, but even then, like a family-sized pizza, I was able to do that, but it was like, oh god, you feel horrible after that.
No, see, that's why whenever you get pizza, you have to get soda with it.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I don't drink soda anyway. That's the thing.
well, here's a little tip that 7-Up is great for if you know you have to eat a large meal for some reason.
Wait, why? Is it acidic?
No, it's really heavily carbonated.
Oh, I see. Right.
When
Proceeds to
if
numb
you're
4 pizza slices. Very good. Very good.
if you ever feel like you're bloated from gas,
All
or
right.
you know you're gonna have to. Oh,
Just fell down and just blessed me. That's cool.
neat.
Alright, there's a
But yeah,
wand here.
if you ever feel like you're dealing with bloating from gas, or you know you're gonna end up that way from eating too much, have some 7-Up on hand. It will actually make you burp, which will relieve the pressure of your stomach from the gases building up.
Ah, I see.
You don't have to have a lot of it, and you don't have to be drinking it for the taste. It just helps with, gas. Oh, you want to keep that wand.
Yep.
If
That's a
only
pretty...
because of the water.
The water trail is pretty nice. The recharge time's a bit iffy though, so if I can get recharge time reduction, that'll be good.
I mean, it's best to just keep that for when you're on fire.
Yeah. Very true.
Also, I'm pretty sure you can refill your flasks as well.
Like these potions when I use them.
Yeah, so like just instead of throwing it, just like try to spray it.
Like that.
So, like,
This
empty it
looks
out.
like something a lot different, and I'm not going to comment on it. Blech. Alright, it's almost empty now. Right, so then I can just do, like, this. Whoa, what the? Ah!
Run,
Whoa!
run,
Whoa!
run.
Oh, God. Well, that was a thing.
I saw Holy Bomb and I was like, oh no. Water, oil, blood potion.
Got him.
So yeah, I would suggest emptying the potion entirely out and then filling it with water.
So how do I actually fill it?
Generate some water.
Yeah, I'll get to it. This is a good spot. Okay. You go away. Never mind. Wow, he's killed me right out of the gate. Wow, I was not expecting that much damage. He just freaking just destroyed me. Fair enough. Alright. Just dying so much faster now. Sounds right.
Okay, what potion did you start with this time?
I have polymorphine potion. That's a throwing thing, I assume.
Yeah, you want to empty that immediately. You don't want that in your inventory.
I see. Okay. Well.
I mean, you can jump in it to see what it does.
I know what it's gonna do. It's like, there we go. Okay.
God damn it.
Alright, there we go. Hey! There we go.
Okay, so try left clicking the water with the empty potion. Oh, you're apparently filling it by having it in the water. Right click it maybe? Or does right click throw it?
Right click throws it.
Hang on, let me look this up.
I think I have to be in deeper water, maybe. Because it is filling up a little bit, but it stops. I'm guessing because it's too shallow.
How to drink and fill flasks. Oh, how to drink. Stand in the liquid you wish to drink and press down.
That's the one you wish to drink, yeah. So if I go in here, right? There we go, that's doing it. So I have to be in deep enough water for it to work. It was too shallow. Yeah, now it's absolutely full. So now I've got a full bottle of water. A full bottle of water?
Apparently, If you have an empty flask and want to fill it with a fluid, just stand in that fluid with it equipped and hold down until it is full.
Cool.
Or apparently just submerge yourself in it.
Which is what I was doing just then, and that worked too. Yeah, it's like, cool. Now, can you try that with lava? Or acid? There was a safer way to do it.
It might always help to be able to just have a water gun full of acid.
Yeah, I wish. That'd be nice, but no.
Speaking of acid, there's some now. Also, I'm pretty sure if you put water in acid, it turns to acid.
Ooh. Doesn't bleed out of his eye. Got him. Oh, hello.
So yeah, I think if you spray a little bit of water into acid or acid into water, it converts all the water into acid.
Sounds like that's something it'd do. Okay, what's this? Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's a fireball. Might as well take it. So I can then just do this then. Let's make way for, I think that's another one.
Heads up, Commander. We got reinforcements coming in.
Penguin Guru with a rate of 8. Welcome
Wow. Hello. Welcome, everybody. How's everyone going
Sorry,
today? Nah, you're good, dude. You're good.
Stole your job.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Just jump right in to save me the trouble. I'm trying to stay alive here. So, hello, Penguin Guru. Good to see you. It's been a while, man. Have you been well? Might as well just try to shout out then. I'm trying to get this wand here. Okay. Nice. Just another small wand. That's fair enough. Okay.
It looks like they didn't turn off their stream again before raiding.
That's really okay. That's a bit. I don't know. Here they come. Nope. Here we go. Shogun 1-1's here. Hello, Shogun 1-1. Good to see you.
Well, no, they did the raid, but I think they left their stream on.
Oh, I mean, I've had the habit of doing that once or twice, but here we go. Yeah, there's Penguin. There's Penguin Guru. Good to see you. How you been? How was your stream? We're currently doing Noita at the moment, which we're basically going to be doing probably like a couple more runs. We've got Twitch integration with mods that give more options for Twitch integration, so you guys can either help me or completely screw me. It's entirely in your power to do so. Wow, I'm not getting much here in terms of like actual spells.
Huh, I guess Twitch is just being slow to update who's live and who's not.
Also, I mean, you might just have to just refresh it, really.
Fair. Also, yeah, Tech has been gracious enough to allow me to join a call with him.
Yeah, Snivy. This is one of my mods. He's sort of helping me understand the game, especially in terms of the way the spells work in this game, because customization of spells is actually very in depth and very confusing at the same time.
And I'm also budget chat reader.
Yes. Absolutely. Noita, that's when you kill Penguin twice as a frog. Like, without context, that's hilarious. Snivy guys into sticky glues. Yeah, potentially. Well, away from him, thank you. I got bombs, don't I? Yeah, I got bombs. I also got the fireball, but that's not going to help very much against him. Let's do this. There we go. Special delivery. That rolled away. Yes, it did. Try it again.
Well, at least you have competitive training for being an Amazon delivery person now.
Oh dear. Ah, he's died. Excellent. Whoa, what the?
Those are not totally regular ducks.
It says totally regular ducks. Oh my god, they got human legs. They look like they got human legs. But they're sticky.
Horrifying.
That's very cursed. Okay. Ah! No! No! No, no, no. No, no, no. Go away. Go away. Okay, they're killable. You die. You are not meant to live. You're an affront on God. There we go. That was just, ugh. Just the way that the legs just kept contorting and stretching and then contracting is, ugh. So much curse. It's that way again. No, thank you. Let's not do that. I don't have the equipment to really deal with that boss potentially. Only 130 gold. Well, let's keep looking around. I'll be able to find more. I mean, I could just like use bombs to dig, which I probably should.
Yeah, the gold in the ground would be good to collect.
Yeah.
Just don't, soak yourself
I'm
in
out of
acid.
bombs. Right. Do I have anything else? Got fireballs.
What's the potion?
Fire potion.
Huh.
Okay, fireball doesn't do it. Okay, fireball doesn't dig. It just does damage.
Wait, there's the bomb. Never mind.
Where's what bomb?
The crate, it was a...
Ah, right, yeah, that could have been a bomb, yeah, you're right. Oh, that could have been one too. That just went off.
Well, yeah, that was the crate I was talking about.
Yeah.
Sectoid says you could totally do Project Zomboid.
Oh, that game, yeah. Well, zombies do give me nightmares. I mean, that would be not bad of a thing to do a community thing on. And I lit myself on fire again. Good job, me.
Greed is going to be the death of you.
Yes, I know.
Again.
Yep. Entirely normal phenomenon with me. Okay, I just gotta find some more things to try to kill. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, it would be really satisfying if you kicked the crate onto the gunpowder.
Oh yeah. He was too high.
Well, it's still satisfying.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely is. Just burning any of this is nice, because it just burns everything away slowly. Okay. Anything up here? Nope. I just haven't got... I don't own Project Zomboid, but I probably could get that and could do a community group one with that. I'm just never good with zombies in general.
Yeah, the thing keeping me from playing it has just been the survival aspect of it.
Yeah.
I've just
see
never
why.
been a fan of. I've just never been a fan of games where you have to keep an eye on health and water meter, or hunger and water meter.
So just survival games in general, basically. Ones where it goes into that kind of detail. Yeah, it's kind of what stopped me from enjoying Don't Starve. Because basically, I go, yeah, I was going fine, growing through, and like, wait, why am I seeing things now? Oh, there's a mental meter as well. Great.
Yeah.
So stop yourself from going insane. But unfortunately, there isn't much in the game that tells you in terms of how to avoid that.
You avoid it by not getting close to monsters, staying in the light, away from the darkness, avoiding things that your character specifically is afraid of. Because some characters have certain fears and shit.
Ah, yes.
And you regain sanity by staying near light, picking up flowers. Basically stuff that most people would find calming or relaxing.
Right.
Some characters, like Wilson, have other ways to get their sanity back.
Oh yeah, picking up flowers. Yeah, that's true. Remember that.
I actually think Wilson gets sanity back by shaving his beard.
That's just so interesting to me. I just went into that kind of level of detail in terms of like, yeah, this you just got to try and survive, but also, I mean, because that was one thing that kind of annoyed me was like the whole, if you're in the dark, you're dead. You're straight up dead.
Well, yeah, you take damage and lose a lot of sanity from it.
Yeah, and you also get eaten by a grue.
Well, yeah, that's the damage.
Yeah, that's the damage. Yeah, so it's like,
Whimsic says their wife likes the character that burns everything.
That really sounds like his wife, yeah, because I know them personally. Like, yeah, that sounds like something she'd do, because she's kind of nuts. It's fine.
Hey, Willow's great. You get sanity back from standing near burning things.
That is so totally not a concern at all.
I mean, just don't stand near trees you're harvesting for wood. Plain and simple.
Yep.
Have some trees to burn and have some trees to grow. Simple as that.
There we go.
I am of the opinion that there are some bad habits that can be repurposed into good habits. You just have to direct it.
Give me it. Give me it.
Hey?
Give me it. Back here, you. Give me it. Wait, he hurts me. Leggy mutation. Oh, I got it now.
That ended as it should.
I was too much of a horrifying creature, so I basically just fell into the lava. What? The lava was all over the exit, or one of the exits anyway. Oh my god.
You have been terminated.
I have been terminated. Yeah, that was freaking Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Just doing the thumbs up thing while I've got all those legs protruding out of me. That's freaking cursed, isn't it?
Thumbs up, except it's the big toe of each leg.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that was
Hey,
great. Yeah, that needs to be clipped. That was
anybody-
good.
Anybody in chat know any fan artists out there that could draw Tech Knight sinking into lava with a bunch of legs giving thumbs up with the big toes?
Oh god. I don't even know I want to even have that thing done. It's like, yeah, I got this really epic XCOM 2 one where it's like got all the characters from like the first year. Then there's that shows up next. So, like, yeah, the stream went downhill after year 1 into year 2, and that's what I got to show for it.
Earth 10 has never been the same.
Earth 10's never been the same. Yep. Since the Foot Nation attacked. Oh god, no. Oh, there's implications on that, and I don't want to go there. Because in some ways, yes, there is a Foot Nation that attacked us for a different reason, though. But yeah, that's definitely clip worthy. So go ahead. That's a really funny one. Oh, random homunculi. Oh, okay. So I've got R1, Snivy, and Expand that with me at the moment. Okay.
This is gonna be an interesting VOD to have to go back and look through.
Okay, what have I got? Crystals. Hey, Overlords, good to see you. Okay, so I can potentially drop a crystal through this and make again, it will go off on its own.
I would suggest burning the oil if possible first.
I don't know if I can. Oh, yes, I can. Nope.
Try the other one. Nope.
Nope, that did it. It actually impacted the side of it. Perfect.
Dang, that stuff burns fast.
That is really burning, yeah. Going okay. I've died a lot again. It's just how it is when it comes to Noita. Now I'm just trying to get to this chest here by burning things. Unless it actually destroys the chest.
Oh.
Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, come on, burn quickly.
You might have to bomb through.
Done. Good thing there's water next to me. There we go. Okay. All that for like over 100 gold. That's pretty worth it, actually. Getting killed. The answer is yes. Oh wow, I just made him kill himself with his own projectile. That's great.
Nice. Speaking of water, what's your potion?
Oh yeah. It is a water potion.
Oh, good enough.
Work's already done. Work's already done to make it a water potion. There we go. That's nothing else here. Uh-oh, we got a D20. What's happening? Keep moving. Keep moving. I don't know what's happening. Ow! What the... The hell hit me? That was a lot of damage. What the hell was that?
Liquid is now barriers. So I think any liquid will now just hurt you.
Ow! Yeah, noticed that. Okay. Okay, don't go near those things.
Imagine if you had a trail. Ooh, R101 is actually a healing bot, I think.
Oh, is he? Oh, he is too, yeah. Healing me for 5 each shot. Ow. Skull thing. So it's 2 turns of my health is all. Yeah, I mean, I got a healer helping me as well, at least. Go away. Don't want to be bothered while I'm getting hit with the super soaker of health. There we go. Okay, only 162 gold.
Yeah, first, I don't know why the healing thing is also targeting me.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe the gremlins actually can take damage.
That might be why, yeah.
I think the barrier effect is worn off now.
Looks like it has, yeah.
Oh yeah, the homunculi don't have a timer.
Oh, that's quite helpful. Okay, I just got hit with a lot of acid there. That's not good.
Yeah, the sad thing is normally I play healers in games.
Ah, yeah. Whoa! One of those homunculi is like a sniper. Very cool.
Yeah,
This is bathed in their blood for a little bit.
I actually main medic in TF2, which is fun.
Ah, yes, yes. So I can't really get much more unless I go through that acid pit. Let's keep looking around then. 200 gold's not that much. Not if it's
There's
ones.
some gold in the ground.
There is, yes. Which I might do that, actually. That's rotten meat. Okay, that's not anything else.
Your homunculi are standing in poison.
Get out of the poison! What are you doing? Okay, that's a good one to probably do. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, he just killed himself. Cool. There we go. Okay, get this one on the ground here.
I love that my homunculi is just constantly leaving and re-teleporting.
Yeah.
I still don't know what he does. They are all just standing next to the crystal.
In the end, it didn't even get to where I needed to go to. Alright, never mind. Melon? Melon. Alright, 316, that'll have to be enough. Alright. I gotta get something. What the hell's that? Rock, that is a rock. Yeah, okay, we got spells anyway. Alright, cool. So...
I misread that as at first a circle of silliness.
Oh, circle of stillness, I see. Yeah, circle of silliness. Oh! More money!
Don't forget there's a bunch of them in the pool of water over there.
Ah! No, they drowned! Whatever. Okay,
Well, obviously take the Gigadisc projectile.
Yeah. Gigadisc sounds great. Bolts. Triplicate.
What is the lightning storm looking one?
Thundercloud. And it's a charge one.
I wonder if that's what killed you the last time. just
Probably
as a
was.
castable spell.
Probably was. Let's find out. Alright. Cast it somewhere else.
And then run. Yes,
Yeah,
it
that was what killed me last time. Exactly, that was what killed me last time. Okay, so... Wow, that spins right back at you. That's really worrying.
I think you also just killed a homunculus.
Did I? Oh no!
I think you just eviscerated our one.
Oh no, I'm sorry! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh god, what have I done? I'm horrible, what have I done? Who was it? Oh no, I think it was both. I think it was like R1 and Expand both died. So now it's just you left. Whoops, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, guys.
Snivy survived
Whoa!
again.
You.
That wasn't us. Or it wasn't
Ow!
me anyway.
That's doing a lot of damage to him.
How is Snivy still alive? You got this, dude.
It's doing like 60 or so damage to him every time I actually hit him with this thing. So if any time I actually try to kill him, now's a good time. Nope. Oh, I just fall down and plop.
He killed Snivy and then he killed you.
Yeah, this is quite fun, Overlords. I would really recommend this game. But the thing is, if anything, it doesn't really do a really great job teaching you how the spell system works in the wands. It's either that or I'm just really bad, but,
Well, no, the thing is, it really doesn't tell you anything.
it doesn't tell you what, yeah, exactly. It doesn't tell you anything. A lot of it is you just gotta learn how things go. So, yeah, so you got, like, 394 different spells. All these different perks as well, which you get, like, when finishing levels. But, yeah, these spells are, like, they're spells themselves. Things that can change how the spell operates as well, like these ones. Like, say, this one is with a trigger. If it impacts something, it sets off the next spell in your list, as an example. Same ones when it comes to, like, coming with a timer. And it says, like, then will be, like, when the timer runs out, it shoots another one from it. Got the odd one, which I think that was just, like, a different kind of spell entirely. But, yeah, then you got these ones, which are modifiers as well. These ones are blue border ones are modifiers to your spells. So you put them, like, in front of other ones, and it changes how they work. So there's so much in terms of variety. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that was a new one. Okay, now we know that was what killed me that time before.
But yeah, you have a lot of these spells that you have no idea what they do, and it's like you cast one of them, and it's like, oh, I'm now covered in acid for some reason.
Oh, now I'm instantly dead, like what happened to me one time before. Wonder if I could have thunderclouded the god. Oh, I probably could have, huh? Oh well. And also, that chest with legs was actually a monster.
Huh.
The Salkamathavara? That's obviously a Finnish thing, because I remember, like, yeah, Noita's a Finnish made game.
Wait, hang on. Wait, hover over it again. It's Yalkamat.
Is that a J? I thought it looks like an S. No, it's a J. Okay, so Yalkamathavara or something. Yeah,
I think that one was actually, I believe, the correct pronunciation.
Probably. Maybe. If the game could stop giving everything legs, that would be great. Yeah.
But yeah, this game is basically just it encourages you to experiment.
It absolutely does. Yeah, it absolutely does.
Like, eventually you learn, oh, hey, I can stick that thing that killed me on something that has a trigger so it goes off when it's not in front of me.
Yeah, so the biggest one here is the heavy spread thing, or whatever. Yeah, the heavy spread one. If you put that in front of something that explodes, it will actually literally kill you. So it's really, this thing's meant to go on something with a trigger. Absolutely,
Or
with a trigger.
bouncy.
Or bouncy, yeah. But like, it's meant
That-
to be just. It's not meant to be used like on its own because it'll actually kill you because it just blows up immediately in your face. Because that's what happened to me once.
Honestly, the heavy spread effect with bouncing lasers turns you into a disco.
Of course it does. Laser rave, best rave. Yes, exactly.
Also, it's even better if you put a multi-spread on it.
Yeah. So if you actually get the right stuff, how many wins nine had? None. Also high. I have never actually beaten this game yet because I've just been playing it with Twitch integration, so therefore it's just been I've been getting my. But then again, I've been killing myself more than chat's been killing me. I think, if anything. Yeah, I will eventually get the right stuff. But no, there was one run that I had, like, I think it was like the first time we played it, the first time I played it, where I actually had like a one that was like, it was basically a machine gun one. It did so much damage, and unfortunately I ended up accidentally killing myself because I got trapped against some shavings of metal that I made with the weapon as well. So yeah, that was really bad.
Also, apparently, the leg chest name translates to foot luggage.
Of course it does. Amazing. Yeah, that's exactly foot luggage. I love it. That was just so bloody cursed. It was just covered in feet. Just crazy. Wow.
And then you were covered in feet.
Yes, and then I was covered in feet because he dropped that. He actually literally dropped the perk that was the feet. It was supposed
And then you threw yourself into the lava.
And I threw myself into the lava in shame. Yeah. that was hot. Literally, then covered in lava. Yeah. I thought the legs were heat resistant. I was wrong. But there you go. Oh man, okay. What time is it? I think I need to finish up actually. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock. I need to finish. So, well. It was always good to come back to Noita. Always is. And also, Snivy, thank you so much for joining me and sort of giving me some extra guidance on trying to do this a bit better. Really appreciate. I really appreciate you dropping in. It was really fun. Really fun to have you. I need to do something like this more often.
Glad to have done it.
Yeah. That was good.
I'm glad it turned out pretty okay.
Yeah, it turned out really well. Like it wasn't overbearing or anything, and yeah, I think doing it over chat was only just gonna make you more and more rage inducing. So I was like, no, not that way. You do it that way. Just it's like Tech, wait, that one, then that one, then that one.
Like, no, Tech, don't left click the nuke.
Don't left click that thing. It'll kill you. Next time, no integration? No. We play with integration. It's fine. It's fine.
I actually would suggest maybe trying to play Noita in your own time without integration.
I might do that. Yeah, probably. Well, that's potentially
to get a little bit more practice with the wands and everything, and actually see what's beyond the third level.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, that's something I could potentially do for off stream. Anywho.
Plus, I mean, Noita's fun enough that it's worth playing by yourself.
That is true. That is also very true.
And hey, if you still want to give us content, record yourself playing it.
That is also a thing I could potentially do. Yeah, just unfortunate that I've still got the project that's unfinished of Snivy tries his sniper hero stuff. I'm still working on that. Like, I've got that. Remember that one where it was like where Snivy tries was basically getting all those really low chance sniper shots.
Oh,
you remember that one?
Oh yeah.
I've still got the video up for that one. I just haven't finished it. So even then, I probably don't even have that video anymore actually. So I'd have to go back and have a look. But yeah, I was trying to like edit it together in time, but unfortunately, I just don't have the energy and free time after work. Who knew?
I mean, as long as you don't string the clips together with what is it that all the MLG like compilation videos?
Wait, you mean like the whooshing sounds, or like all the kinds of editing that's just like the meme
flashy,
edits? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
the
not doing
flashy
that.
jump camera edits, the music, the EDM in the background that pulses the camera in time to the beat and shit like
No,
that.
I'm not doing that crap. No way. No, if anything, it's just gonna be just like dings or something, and it's just like Snivey's impossible hit counter or something. That's all I was gonna be doing in terms of the editing. I think, just so you just like he's got a count in terms of just like this is how many shots you actually hit. That were just really low
But yeah,
shots.
OBS actually does have a start recording button, so
Yeah, it
if you
does.
ever want to if you just happen that something fun happens in Noita, which it will, it is probably a good idea to be recording it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'd have to probably start doing that from now on in terms of like just recording by like automatically when streaming. Just so even if it's like I have those issues with bloody Twitch again, then it'd be
You'll actually have the raw footage.
I'll have
to
the full raw
re-upload later.
footage. Yeah, I might start doing that from now on. Yeah. That's,
Also, the reason I say you should record Noita is because you will eventually get wands that are just incredible, and you will be tempted to left click your feet once in a while.
oh dear. Yeah.
And sometimes it is worth the content.
Yeah, that's potentially something I can do at some point. Yeah, because that's one thing I really wanted to try to do with the YouTube channel, especially, is try to do some like different stuff, and even trying to do like just highlight reels is like really time consuming, unfortunately. Especially if I don't really keep tabs in terms of like, okay, you got like I really should be like trying to keep notes in terms of like, okay, this clip is this part of the video here, or this, that part of the episode there, instead of having to go through every episode trying to find like those moments that I remember. It's just taking way too much time. Oh, well,
Honestly, what I would suggest,
Hmm?
what I would suggest for that is have a notepad file up whenever like you're streaming or making content, and if something happens, just put the timestamp of the video in the note file.
That is a smart idea. I might do that from now on. All right.
Because all you have to do for that is just tab out, check your stream time, and then input that stream time into a Word document.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, you just go to that time.
Perfect. Yeah, might just do that from now on. All right. I think I'm gonna wrap up. So, okay. So, thanks everyone for watching tonight. Hope you all had fun, like watching me just kill myself over and over again in terms of Noita. I guess just the way of things. In terms of next week, we back for XCOM 2 on Tuesday. So here's hoping we don't get as many people killed or injured, or both. Like what happened, unfortunately, there's a few others that from like last Tuesday. So see how things go. But also, need to try. We might go for the black site pretty soon as well, because Avatar progress is getting a little bit high. It's a bit too high for my liking, and unfortunately, we can't get the proving ground ready enough because we need the infirmary immediately, and we're trying to get power first. So we got a lot of things to go before we actually get the proving ground ready to go. So lots of things that need to be worked on. What about the 24-hour stream? Who are we going to do today? Overlord? No. We're not with. No. I will not survive 24 hours.
I don't have anything going on today.
No, I've got work tomorrow. I can't. So
just say you're being held hostage.
No, that's not gonna work. Because some of my colleagues actually know about my stream, so it's not gonna work that easily.
Bribe them.
Dear.
All you gotta do is just slip them a 20. Tell your boss you're being held hostage.
Maybe I might do. Maybe I'll try to do a 24-hour stream, like for like the next anniversary. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea if I'll be able to survive that, but we'll see how we go, because that's going to be so freaking ridiculous. Because I can barely do like past 3 hours. So
I would suggest getting health drinks, decent food that can decent solid food that can last you a good amount, and taking small 10-minute breaks every now and then to slightly recharge.
That is also
Don't drink excessive amounts of coffee or other stimulants, because that will wear you out much faster.
Right.
You want hydration drinks like Gatorade or vitamin water.
Okay. That sounds like more like something I should do.
Also, 8 hours of sleep before the stream. No skimping on your sleep before a 24-hour stream.
That's the hard part.
Look,
Because I know I just have issues sleeping. So
it's all about the planning.
that
That's the
that
entire
is
thing
very
behind a
true.
24-hour stream.
Yes, I work Monday to Friday, sectoid. Yeah, full time worker. Hence why the theme of this stream is full time worker, part time streamer. So yeah, it's me trying to do this as a hobby.
What actually does this is probably a discussion for after stream.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask about the sleeping conditions.
Oh, it's a discussion for after stream. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
all right.
Because yeah, it's just issues that
I'll
I've got.
I'll hit you up after stream for it.
Sounds good. All right. Yeah. So it's gonna be
Yeah,
Tuesday
absolutely.
and Friday for
Sorry.
XCOM 2. No, all good, man. Yeah, Tuesday and Friday for XCOM 2, and next Sunday we'll be back to Darkest Dungeon to try to get some more people to level 6 and try to finish off that game once and for all, and then we can finally do our rotations and everything. So that's gonna be the interesting bit that's coming next. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well just look for someone to raid. Wait.
But yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the awesome stream, and thank you for having me on.
It's absolutely a pleasure, Snivy. It's it's like whenever I do this, like, do not think you're backseating because I'm actually welcoming you doing it. So I gotta make sure I just get rid of that so I don't hear myself multiple times. Okay, so who's currently on?
I need to get my brain to stop worrying. Like, I'm now worried. Like, was I more of a positive or a negative to the stream?
I think
brain,
you're a
stop it.
positive. I think you're absolutely a positive. Otherwise, it would have been just making it awkward in terms of me trying to work out the wands and shit. So I think that actually worked out quite well. Okay, who's currently on at the moment? Spartini Martini's playing Crusader Kings 3. That sounds like something I could probably send you guys to. Spartini Martini's a really good guy, so it's either that or Edwin playing Dragon's Dogma. That's one game I just got as well because that was on sale for a massive discount. It was like 87% off, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it was like less than $10. So like, yeah, Dragon's Dogma apparently is really, really good. So I just I never actually played this yet, so I really should get it. Yeah, I keep hearing it's underrated.
I haven't heard much about it. Like, it really does feel like a game that went under the radar.
It probably did. I mean, because I think it was just because like it probably got related to. Oh, sorry, not It probably got like made set like too like thought people it was too similar to like Dragon Age or something. Like it was some sort of Dragon Age light or something like that, and so people probably just shrugged it off. I don't know. But yeah, I might play Dragon's Dogma at some point, in which case I'm not gonna raid Edwin because I might get spoiled. So you know what? Spartini Martini it is then. That's fine. That's good enough for me. Alright. Okay, so might as well finish up stream and we'll start the raid right now then. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna bother putting up the thing up because it's gonna mute you, so I'll just leave it at that. So okay, so thanks everyone for watching tonight. Hope you all had fun. Thank you so much for the continued support. Penguin Guru, thank you so much for the raid if you're still around. You all have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon out there in the world. I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now. There we go. All right, done.
Oh, that was good, I think.